yeah, just press start. Oh yeah, and can you plug it in? We'll plug it in. Oh, here we are. Made it back. We're never as much preparation. Look, I swear on my mother. We do our best. We do our best to prepare, and we want to be ready for you guys. But there's always something. There's always a little bit of something. And you'll be able to read that, right, Jimbo? From that angle. Cool.
Yeah.
So we got a bunch of different live stream experiments going on now, and I figured that, yeah, how you think? You think you look good?
Am I in frame?
Yeah, you're in frame. You look good. A little bright.
Oh.
Not bad. I'm just kidding.
Not as bad as it was.
Not as
We're
bad.
still.
We're not ghost level, but we're going to get better. We're going to get a lot better.
Well, because we figured out what we needed to do. We're not going to give our fucking secrets away.
And let me say, thank you, Stone Cold Steve Austin, as two little redneck children who grew up in the South, loving that Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
We're having an El Segundo Broken Skull IPA. Thank you, Stone Cold.
Everybody should thank Stone Cold.
Hi.
Should be like part of their, like, whoever they pray to at night, they should end it with like, and thank you for this, and thank you, Stone Cold.
Dude,
And
that's
I
what I
pledge
do
allegiance
every time before I go to bed.
Stone Cold.
I pledge allegiance
something
to
like
Stone
that. You know what I mean?
Yep,
I think that's what they
100%.
should do.
And I think that everyone, I hope that everybody in our groups are paying attention to Stone Cold Steve Austin because we love Stone Cold. We love Stone Cold here. All right, guys. We're going to say hello to everybody. Let's go to the chats real quick and see what's going on.
Oh, I got to pull it up on mine because I don't have
This is our Jimbo, Sinndred, Jordane's Friday night try. And I think my video stopped working right here, but it seems that everybody else is still going. Is the Facebook working? Or
Yeah, it's working.
says that we're...
I got it. Okay, that's more. So, Laura... I wish it gave a time when they did this. Have to be up, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Hope Jimmy has a friend. Oh, man. Me too. No morning video today. Ron had to work and blah, blah, blah. Okay.
That's not why. Rick wasn't able to make it.
Yeah, Rick wasn't able to make it.
So we were going to do it, but Rick wasn't able to make it. So
Hi,
we
Stephanie.
had to reschedule. Rick works overnights. I guess at like 7-Eleven or something. I don't know where Rick actually works. Well, I don't know him like that. But
Spangler, can you see it now? You should be good now.
What is it?
She says, I still have the 5-minute wait on YouTube, but you should be able to see it now. Sometimes it takes a second for it to
if you click live, sometimes you have to click the live button on YouTube or it's going to send you back.
What's up, Shy?
So if you do that.
I can't pronounce your name. Shy.
Shy. Good job, Shy.
And
thank you for coming in. Oh, yeah.
The girl on Instagram says hello.
Right on. Hello, guys. And also, we're
read the comments
we're
crooked.
going live on Instagram. We're going live on Facebook. We're going live on
YouTube,
Twitch,
Facebook, Instagram, Twitch.
That's it. But that's what we got going on right now. So we just started. We just got back from our workout. We had a nice little workout today. And did anybody have anything in the chat? Everything was good there?
Yeah, this is everybody saying hello.
Oh, I hope Jimmy has the French toast recipe.
All right. So,
hey, Georgianne.
Don't have the French toast recipe. Not like the video. I have the recipe. Like, I could tell it to you right now, but like I don't. We didn't film it because we've been filming a bunch of other shit.
We've been doing a lot,
and we've been really busy, and we just don't find our way to the kitchen. I know, like a lot of you guys have been like talking about it, and you've been tagging us on it, and definitely keep tagging us on Instagram because I get a lot of tags from people making like the anabolic pizzas and the anabolic, whatever. So definitely keep that up. But
the anabolic pizza, I love how the anabolic pizza has really just helped out everybody.
Dude, that's like some revolutionary shit.
It is, man.
Because
for me too.
Because everybody wants to fucking diet and everybody wants to eat healthy, and they think, oh fuck, like I can't eat pizza no more.
Mm-hmm.
No pizza. It's like, no, you can. You can eat pizza. I eat French toast every fucking day. You know what I mean? But it's not IHOP French toast, okay? It's not Denny's French toast. You know what I mean? Like it's a special kind of French toast.
And you're you're still coming along. Like your results are coming along. It's not messing up any of your workouts. It's not messing up anything. If anything, it's helping you.
Right. And like the thing is, like, we're gonna make a video about it, but No, it's
You
not
just
that.
scare me,
No,
though.
it's not. That's
But
not
you
even
scare
hooked
me,
up to nothing.
Jimmy. I know it's not hooked up to nothing, but that is.
Sometimes I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm like,
Oh my goodness.
I'm like
Fred
Thunder.
Durst, not Fred Durst.
Fred Thunder, Brock Thunder,
Frank Thunder.
Frank Thunder.
Why do you say Brock Thunder?
I don't
Is
know.
it just because he's so thick? It's like Brock
No,
Lesnar
I
thick?
got that from Trailer Park Boys. Bubbles was trying to call himself Brock Thunder. He's going to be a famous country singer, and they're like,
That's a good name.
So what's your name going to be, Bubs?" And he's like, "I don't know. I was thinking maybe Brock Thunder," and they all started giving him shit for it.
Brock Thunder's
I
pretty
hear
good.
Frank Thunder, and I think Brock Thunder.
I like Brock Thunder though. Brock Thunder's pretty good.
Brock, that's a hell of a name.
That ain't too shabby, man. That ain't too shabby if I do say so
But
myself.
but what I was saying before, was that I gotta get comfortable. Is it's like regular ass fucking bread, just white bread. It's okay. White bread's pretty low in calories and stuff.
And we are going to do a video on it. We'll probably do that.
We are going to do a video.
Are we
on
going
it next
to
week?
square away and
This
make sure
coming
that
week.
we're going to put the pressure on? Now we have to do it.
This week.
Now we have to
this
do it.
week.
Because the anabolic pizza was so successful. So
yeah, and egg whites, vanilla extract, cinnamon,
can't beat it.
packet of 2 of
Can't
artificial
beat it,
sweetener,
man.
like Splenda. That's what I use, Splenda, and that's it. And you fry the shit up, and you use sugar-free syrup, which tastes just like regular fucking syrup. And I know a lot of people are like, "Oh no, artificial! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna get cancer!" It's like, if you're one of those people that react to that, like everybody's bodies is different, right? Like so, like everything has side effects, right? Like you may never experience any side effects. Some person might experience all the side effects,
Right.
Like I've talked about this before, but it's like you can't just like, "Oh no, I'm gonna get cancer if I eat fucking Splenda." It's like
I eat Splenda. Well, don't you have to be eating a lot, like a ridiculous amount of Splenda for something like that to happen?
If artificial
think.
sugar is what does me in after all the shit I put in my body, then fuck it. Like whatever.
You deserve to go at this point.
I deserve to go at this
If that's
point.
the case, if Splenda does you in,
I
then
think
you don't deserve to be around anyway.
You
man.
made a comment to me a few weeks ago. You were like, because I was, we were somewhere together, and I was quite blown up. And you go, "Yeah, fuck, you're hard on that body, man." Like, and I was, you remember, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
And
Yep.
you said something to me like, I was like, "God damn," and you're like, you put a lot of shit in there.
You put
man.
a lot
You're
of
not-
miles on that body,
Like your
man.
body is not. I'm just like, fuck, you know what I mean? But you keep going.
But you're
I
good.
wasn't that bad, but
I'm
I was
exaggerating.
You're
for
exaggerating
the show,
but I don't want them to think I was that bad.
Okay, yeah. You weren't that bad, Jimmy.
But
You wasn't that bad.
that's the beautiful part. No, I wasn't. Stop making it. What is he doing? No, I wasn't.
I didn't say you were.
Anyways, like when we were coming back up from Georgia, it was like I love the fact
That's how you're
that-
supposed to say it, by the way. But go ahead.
that as hard as I am and all the shit that I do, like I can stay up all night and drink and be hungover the next day.
You're good.
But I still work out.
Yeah,
You know,
you're still there.
I still go to band practice. You
Yep.
know, I still,
Yep.
and then I get more fucked up, and then I still go to other things. I still do shit, and
you keep it
I don't
rolling.
let that I party. I don't party, but I like to drink.
Right.
It's fun. There's
yeah,
nothing wrong
you're
with
fine.
it.
No.
Bob's always like, "Well, you guys do this to me, man. Why are you taking advantage?" He's like, "Bro, just shut the fuck up and drink. Just
What is
drink."
it? What is he? Is he afraid of drinking?
He makes it a big deal. I don't know. Like, man, I'm not.
Because I know the only time I've really seen him drink is whenever we would have like the parties over at Aunt Rhonda's.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you know, and everybody would come over, and then obviously he's going ham, but. He doesn't do too bad though. Even whenever we do our shows over here, he'll just have a beer and then he'll just leave. So it's not even that big of a deal. I don't think.
Rick drinks a lot too. Rick loves to drink.
Rick's a hard drinker though. He drinks the heavy, the hard stuff.
Yeah, he'll just
Every
sit
time I
here.
see Rick, he's like, "No, beer ain't good enough for me." That's my beer. That's my Rick impression. I know y'all have an exaggerated one, but I don't even know how to do it.
Well, goddamn, Ron. I mean, the only thing I do is I just mix some
drinks.
what the fuck is it called? Hang on. Old fashioned. Goddamn, all I do is I just drink my old fashions, man. You
Does he
all
like old fashions?
want to fucking give me shit all the goddamn. I'm gonna stop fucking coming around here. Y'all keep making fun of me.
What we do.
Yeah, I know. Rick's a big old fashioned guy.
That's kind of part of it, though.
But I don't like whiskey like that. Like I don't drink a lot of straight liquor. Like I could do Grey Goose. Like Grey Goose, I could do straight up.
Right.
Just straight. I could pour it over ice and sip on it. And I do that
good, though.
all the time. Like I do it at band practice. I do it. You know, I have my bottle of Goose.
Grey Goose is vodka.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just pour it over ice and I'll just sip it.
I'm a rookie drinker. I don't know. I'm not very super familiar with.
Man, it gets you where you need to be.
With these alcoholics around here.
It gets you where you need to be.
Yeah. So tell us some of the Instagram comments. You got those?
Nope. We're good.
Right on.
We're good on Instagram.
All right, good deal. We're good on Facebook. We're good on, Laura Spangler over on YouTube, which we do have YouTube, guys. You guys can go over there and subscribe because that's the money count. That's the money account.
Gotta get you guys over to YouTube, man.
And then Laura said, poor Jimmy, not one night he doesn't get ripped on. Well, Laura, let me tell you something. Sometimes you deserve to get ripped on because you do shit that deserves people to point it out.
Like
whenever we planned to try to do the stream this morning, and I told Rick we were going to meet up, and then you talked to Rick all night, and you made his phone die, and I couldn't get a hold of Rick, so it was your fault. So
that's 100% bullshit. Because I'm not awake at 7 a.m., brother.
We're chatting, dude.
I'm not awake.
You stayed awake all night hanging out with him. That's
didn't.
Bullshit because we saw your live stream.
At 3.
You live streamed.
At 3. That's when it ended.
That's okay. It did.
Rick was on his lunch break at that point. Like that motherfucker gets off work at 7 a.m. I'm dead.
So when you're working, have you had a job where you work all night?
Yeah.
What is your lunch like? Do you want to go take a nap, or do you just eat and then you roll? Do you actually eat?
Some people would fall asleep like on their breaks.
Because I think I would already have my lunch in the middle of the day.
Because we've had to fire a couple people at my old job because they'll go out in their car on their break and they'll set an alarm to take a nap and they never come back until like an hour for the shift's over.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like, sleep more. I don't know what to tell you.
I would do that because I would have an hour break, and an hour lunch break is just too long for me.
I need 30
overnight? Minutes because I'll eat. What's that?
Did you work overnight?
No, I'm just thinking about lunch breaks.
They would give us an hour.
But I'm saying like in the middle of the day, when I would have an hour, I would eat my food and I would try to take a 30-minute nap.
See, I'm not a nap person. I can't nap.
I had some.
I sleep.
I had some good naps in the middle of the day.
I don't nap.
I didn't want to get up though. So then it took me a while to get my bearings back.
I feel worse when I take a nap.
But it feels so good sometimes, man.
I feel worse when I nap.
You guys know those midday naps. That's the best things that you can do.
Then I feel like I miss stuff. You know what I mean? Like if I
30 minutes on lunch break. What are you missing?
No. What's like a good nap for you? 30 or an hour or like what's like a good nap?
Oh man.
What do they call them? Power naps?
I'm a napper, dude. I'll try a 20-minute nap. Like I did a how long was my nap?
What does that do for
you?
20 minutes?
So a lot of times I'm trying to get a lot of different rest. So I'm trying to get my heart rate down to a certain point and keep it down. It's not the best rest, but like last night, I was coming back from training, and that was about an hour and a half drive back, and we live streamed that on Instagram over there. So go follow me on Instagram as well if you guys aren't doing that. Oh, let me fix this. I got a little thing to fix. I got a little. Who said it? Because I think somebody's
talking shit.
Oh no, somebody's talking shit on the IG. Sorry guys, we might have a little bit of drama.
Looks like Post Malone. Who the fuck are you talking about?
Who said that?
Sydney Vanessa. She goes.
Oh hey Sydney. You look like Post Malone.
No fucking party looks like goddamn Post Malone. That motherfucker's ugly.
Get back in the camera.
No, fucking Sydney's got me fucking hot now. Have you seen Post Malone? I do not look like that. That motherfucker looks fucked.
You look like you have your shit way more together than Post Malone, even though he's probably got.
He makes way more money than I make. I'll give him that.
Which makes you think that he probably does have his shit together a little bit.
He does have his shit together, I would think. I don't know. All he does is fucking. Fuck him. Fuck him and his stupid looking teeth and all his dumbass tattoos and his beady little eyes.
Isn't
he balding or something? How the fuck do I look like Post Malone? Does Post Malone have black and red dreads and a beard and a cutoff shirt?
I think that she's thinking that you're a musician. And musicians,
you're trying.
I'm reaching a little bit. Right?
Yeah, but that's not.
I'm reaching.
I don't know her. She doesn't know me. I don't know how to fuck. She thinks I'm a musician. Well, I am a musician. Definitely not a Post Malone musician. Fucking.
And then Stephanie said that she is grouchy after I take a nap, so I don't do them. I'm not necessarily grouchy. It just makes me it takes me a little bit to get my bearings going.
I feel worse.
But I'm trying to get my heart rate down. I'm just trying to get those beats per minute down nice and low to where I can get some type of rest.
See, I don't think like when I'm like, oh man, I'm so tired, I need to get my heart rate down. Like, let me.
That's because, and it's more so. It's like when people are meditating. A lot of times they're bringing their stuff down. Don't think about anything.
I tried meditating.
Close your eyes and relax.
I tried meditating. I am not the person for that.
Yeah,
my brain.
I guess it depends on the person.
1,000 miles an hour.
Right,
and then it's too quiet, and then I'm like, this is weird.
But what if you waited it out where you stopped feeling weird and you just actually just relaxed and you let it happen?
I don't know.
I'm not a good.
My meditation. I tried it.
My meditation is going for my walks. That. My meditation is going for my runs.
Does that count as meditation?
Yeah, it's clearing your mind.
Meditation, like you're sitting on the floor and you're like fucking.
Well, that's
my head is.
That's like
empty,
a yogi meditation. Yeah.
Empty fucking.
Yeah, but when you're walking in nature,
too crazy to do
if you're
that.
If you're walking through nature and you're playing on your phone, you're not necessarily meditating. No, but if you have everything off of you and you're walking through the woods and you're opening up your senses.
I like that.
You're really because when you're sitting down, you can't really be in nature all the time. So you are opening up you have to relax. Everything drops down, and then your senses open. You can smell better. You can hear better. You feel better. Everything,
I love a good nature walk.
Yeah, but the nature walks, that works for me.
Just the trees and the sun and just you're out there.
That's why Ralph and I have the Went for a Walk, Got Lost. Follow my YouTube, guys. Y'all find that over there.
Lisa said, hello, your front row ladies are here.
Oh, my front row ladies are here from Georgia. And unfortunately, they weren't all there. There's my pick finally. Jordane, yes, but we need your pick.
Did I meet Jimmy any of the front row ladies?
Did any of you guys meet Jimmy this weekend? No, you did. Yeah, you met Thomas Molester and Rachel and their family, and that's our family down. That's our family down there now. That's the Jordane squad. But our front row ladies are always the Jordane squad. They make it very hard. If I'm being a heel, they make it very hard because all they want to do is cheer me. And you know what? Keep doing it.
Yeah, but you know what you did though?
Keep doing it.
I don't know if can I say this?
You say whatever you want.
Can I make a criticism? Not a criticism, but it was funny that show because you're a heel and they're cheering, but then you turn around and go, Jordane, or
no, I did not do that.
You did.
I did not do that.
Adam.
No.
Adam.
I didn't say. No.
Oh my God.
No, because they started.
You were like telling them to like.
Oh no! It looks like.
Yeah.
What happened?
Because they started doing it. It looks like my Facebook stream dropped, but I don't know if the actual stream dropped.
Mine's on.
Is your stream good? Okay,
yeah,
well if your stream's good, then we're good. Then we're rolling. We're rocking and rolling, as they say.
I
think it's my stream.
Okay.
So I might have said.
Like,
so the problem is no.
Like you
no,
got him up.
I don't think I did that. No, because I'm a heel. I'm not.
I know that.
No, all I did was look at them, and then I was like, all right, I can't really even look at them. I can't say end game, unless. Who I was working said, "Oh, I do the no," because he did the he did the whole, and I hate this. He did the whole competing. That's
what it was.
That's what it was, and I don't.
So you had to show him up.
But if I do that, I can't do that there because I got like a lot of people there. So yeah. No, I know what you're saying now.
Gotcha.
I wasn't. That's exactly what that was. I forgot about that. That was because I remember thinking like I can't get these people cheering for me, but. And then at the end of the show, one of the guys, at the end of the show, one of the guys came up to me and was like, "Don't come here with that heel shit." And I was like, "Man, I do what I'm told, man. I do what I'm told. I know you guys like me and I like you, but sometimes
fuck you.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Nah, fuck that. Buy my shirt, bro."
Yeah, Lisa says hello. No, Lisa says Jimmy. I have not. I have not, but we're gonna be in Alabama because she's in Alabama.
Yep.
Right? Oh, can I?
Who?
Say that or not?
Alabama. Oh, I don't know. Just Alabama or Georgia.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Alabama.
Yep. We're going to be back. Yep. Back in there in that area.
So we were talking about naps and alcohol, but we still love you. Oh, thank you.
What happened?
She said that they still love me.
For talking about naps and alcohol?
No. For saying they haven't met me yet, but they still love me.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Is that a new photo of Asshole Cat? Yes. It is a new photo of Asshole Cat, and it is one of my favorites. And we're going to be getting a lot more. Jimbo and I were actually talking about a new piece of artwork for Asshole Cat so that Asshole Cat can be commemorated just all the damn time.
And it should be that one.
Yeah, I think so.
With
Yeah,
It should be
definitely that one with the But we don't want to give that away just yet. We want to try to try not to push it too much.
We had a brief appearance from Boycat today at the gym.
Yeah. Did you guys see that earlier? Boycat made it into the live stream. Oh, probably on Instagram. So.
It was on Instagram.
Yeah, but that's not too bad. We got any comments over there before we move on to the next subject? Lots of silence going on now. But yes, we're working on a new asshole cat piece. And the asshole cat piece that I'm going to be putting up is going to be badass. And it's probably going to be based off of that, but it's going to be more artsy-fartsy.
I think,
and you can scroll back if you need.
Laura Spangler says, okay, I am leaving IG. There's too many Rons and Jimmys going back to you. Oh, I think she's meaning like there's too many screens with us on it.
Oh, she's on everything. Oh, thank you, Laura. Hey, we appreciate that support, though.
Steppy Dog joined. Hello, Steppy.
Steppy Dog. Yes, ma'am. Lori said man cat. And so true, Jordane with the pick. And, hey, we always cheer for you even when you're a heel. I know. That's the thing. At a certain point, I guess I just have to embrace it and just let it be what it is, right?
Yeah.
And just be like, all right, I'll own it, even though that's not my job right now. My job is different.
I thought it was because last night was our first night doing the joint live streams together.
Yeah,
you were on the way back from Jersey.
Now we figured out something else.
I was coming back from my band practice at my studio. You actually got a little peek inside of my studio.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Virtually met a couple of my guys.
I virtually met a couple of your bandmates that we've been talking about this whole time, ever since we started working this shed.
You have to kayfabe their faces, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How long ago did we start the Shred Shed?
Back in March. So that's the crazy. Very beginning of you were obviously already in there doing
so we're 6 months in.
But we're 6 months into this. 6 months. So it may have been the end of March.
6 months into this, and if you guys followed us on the IG and the Facebook, you guys will see a lot of our updates with the Shred Shed workouts.
It was when the coronavirus campaign trail started, so it was that was April.
Yeah, and they're saying that November it's probably going to be cleared.
That's why I said coronavirus
you called it back
trail.
on your famous mask rant. You called it even back then that, I wonder if it's going to end in November.
November 4th.
It's going to be completely done?
Corona what? What's that?
What was it, Corona?
Oh, I love Corona beer.
I love Corona, the beer.
Oh, you mean the thing? Oh, yeah, we got a shot for that.
Oh,
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I remember we had to have masks. You can look back at the mask. We used to wear masks. It was always nice. It was always fun.
I will say, though, and Japan's been up on this for a while. A lot of those countries over there have been up on the mask scene for a while. But it is very, because and this was way before this fucking Corona shit. I was listening to, because I watch a lot of band videos, interviews and behind the scenes stuff, tour bus shit, just all the inner workings of the music industry and stuff like that. Kind of like wrestling as well. You know what I mean? You kind of do the same thing with that as well. But a lot of them were saying when you're the singer, when you're in those tight, crowded, if you're at an airport or wherever the fuck, when you're on tour and stuff like that, most of the time you always wear a fucking mask, because it's and this is way before Corona. This is way before any of that.
Well, I remember during Ebola, I was going through the airports and I saw people wearing the masks and I was like, what's going on with that?
But it's good for singers, because the last thing you need when you're on tour. Because if a guitarist breaks a string, he can replace it.
Right.
If he's sick, he can power through it.
Right.
If the drummer breaks a stick, he's got more sticks. If he fucking blows one of his heads out, he can put another head on. If a drummer's sick, it's a little more difficult to power through because he's all that movement. But he could if he wanted to. If a singer goes, it's what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
So it's you want to take every
have your drummer as a backup
precaution
singer?
You could possibly take to make sure that you're not going to catch anything from anyone.
Right.
So if we're in a tight, crowded place, I'm going to mask up
just because
I just don't want to. I want to be
statistically. There's going to be somebody.
I don't want to catch a cold. I don't want to have nobody spitting on me and shit like that. shit like that. So it's like you always got, and then you got all the like dehumidifiers and the steam things. You can fucking clear your throat out and do all that stuff.
Right.
So there's a lot, and there's a couple of drinks that you can mix, and it's good for your throat and all that stuff. So there's a lot of little things that singers can do when they're on tour.
Right.
But the mask thing is one of them. So I'm not against wearing masks in certain situations. You know, I think we should have been up on that a long time ago.
Right. It makes sense. It definitely makes sense.
Subways, shit like the airport, all those nasty-ass places where so many people.
All those nasty-ass unwashed people.
Because you see all the Asian people do it. Even over here, you'll be out somewhere.
They'll do it, yep.
Again, way before this Corona shit was ever a thing. It's like you would see them wear a mask. So it's like they know, like, I don't want to get sick. Or I'm sick, I don't want to get anybody else sick.
Right.
That kind of shit.
Even better.
So I think if there is any good that we could take out of this is wash your fucking hands more. And if you feel like you should wear a mask, wear a mask. If you don't, I don't give a fuck.
Then you're good to go.
But don't wear it in your fucking... Can we stop the car thing, please? Like, I'm begging.
Yeah, people
wearing
their mask while they're in the
car. Or they're on their fucking bicycle. I watched a goddamn...
That's horrible.
I watched a goddamn interview, and I'm not even going to say his name because it upset me.
Did it bother you so much?
But it'll upset you too.
But it's somebody you like?
It's somebody we both like.
Oh, no.
He's a really famous metal singer, probably one of the biggest metal singers of all time right now.
I know who you're talking about.
But he was doing a virtual podcast. So they had the two hosts that were in different areas. They were on the screens. And then he was in his own house, in his studio. And they all had masks on.
Oh, man.
And they would not take the mask off. And I'm like, you're in your own... First of all, you're in your own house.
Right.
Second of all, you're closing your own studio so you could do a podcast. You're not in there with... Why are you wearing a fucking mask?
Group. Like, even with the show this weekend... They
Is it so you could show people, like, hey, I'm wearing it, you should too? Like,
I think that's what it is. I think that they're like, he's probably had like a manager or somebody say, hey, you have a responsibility. A lot of people look to you.
You have a platform.
You have a platform, and people listen to your platform, and they're going to blah, 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 blah.
Another tip, and you wear masks for a living, so you should probably
still wear a mask.
But no, you were saying about the show and...
Down in Barnesville, they had social distancing, but they were social distancing with their group that they came in with.
Right.
So whoever you came in with your group, you stick to that. I think
that's how like AEW's doing it now because they've let like
they're starting to let fans in. That's the way to go. Yeah. That's the
but
way
they're
to
in
go.
like sections, so they have groups. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So that's how. But no, I mean, I get it if that's your platform and you're trying to fucking like get that point over where it's like, all right, wear it, like, because. Like I said, I
don't get too heated. Don't get too heated.
Because I'm trying to figure out how to wear this. I wear them when I go into the stores because I'm told the signs. So I'm like, not that I always read every sign that's on the front doors of stores.
Here's your sign.
I don't always read signs. Mm-hmm. That's a callback to the trash trip, the Georgia thing. I couldn't throw my trash away. But I don't want to be that asshole.
Oh, that was a good one.
I don't want to be that asshole. It's like, I'm not wearing a fucking mask. Fuck you. I'll do whatever I want. Like, I'm not going to be that guy.
Right. You're not that guy.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm also not the guy.
You're going to play the game. You'll play the game. There's a game that you have to play. I'll shuffle and I'll shimmy for you.
But I'm also not the guy that's going to call other people out either. Because, like, I was at a liquor store a couple weeks ago, and a guy came in, didn't have his mask on. Now, nobody that worked there said anything to him. They were just looking at him like, oh, whatever. They didn't say nothing to him.
Right.
But there was a woman checking out. And then she grabs her stuff, and then she turns around to him, and she's like, you're such an asshole. You need to be wearing a mask, buddy. And then she leaves. Like, she powders quick. Because I'm like, if I wanted to hit her, she wasn't talking to me, but I wanted to hit her. You know, I really did. I wanted to hit her and throw her ass in a fucking, like, ice box and, like, lock the door.
Now, you can come out when you learn to mind your own
business. When you learn to mind your own fucking business. You're an asshole. You should wear a mask, buddy.
Right.
And then that word, buddy.
Yeah, that's weird.
Did they say that buddy? Word.
Did they say
she
buddy?
She said buddy.
Oh, buddy.
But I don't like that word.
But I'm not your buddy, guy.
I hate that word.
Yeah, I'm not your buddy. What are you talking about?
I can't stand when people say buddy or bud.
So,
hi, bud.
When we go back to that Georgia trip, Georgian said November is a good month for fresh peanuts. I'll boil some when you come down to Dothan.
Oh, man.
So whenever I'm gonna have a trip down to Alabama, Dothan, Alabama, guys. Be on the lookout for that. I have to get my coronavirus test and all that other good stuff because, you know, I don't want to. We got to make. There's an athletic commission down there, so I have to get the license, and then in order to get the license, since it's a governmental facility or a governmental agency, they require you to have the whole deal. So I got to get the whole deal done with that. But I'm going to do that just for you so that I can get down there and do what I do. But it's going to be good.
More importantly, boiled peanuts.
More importantly, boiled peanuts. And she's going to make us some fresh boiled peanuts. Thank
They're
you, Jordane.
so good.
And here's some great news on my side of things. Jordane said, along with that, homemade zebra cakes. I don't know how you're going to do it, but homemade zebra cakes, I am
But that's
down.
not just your side. If they're homemade
down.
zebra cakes, I do want to try them. Because
Yes.
the real ones, I'm sorry,
down with
but
that.
the real ones they're not that good.
The real ones?
Yeah.
You mean like the canned
Zebra
ones?
cakes.
Or the,
No,
the zebra cakes.
We're talking about zebra cakes,
zebra
zebra cakes.
Man,
I know. I knew that was going to cause.
Beer can into his
I knew that was
goddamn
going to
face.
cause it. We've been doing so good
Because
lately.
you love Star Crunches, and you want to act like...
I also love cream pies too. Cream pie till I die.
Who doesn't like cream pies?
So, but I just can't get on board with the zebra cakes. You know what I mean? They taste too like all those little cakes.
There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot of different variations
lot
of them,
there, yep.
but they all taste the same. They just got different designs on top of them.
Because I love the Swiss rolls, but it's the same thing.
But no,
it's just got a
even-
little bit of chocolate.
Just even those cakes, though, like what that zebra cake is, there's like
Yeah.
a bunch of different cakes that same size and is made the same.
Yeah.
They just got different patterns on them.
Right.
So
Right.
You like the zebra ones.
It's the zebra ones. No. I love the fancy cakes. It's just I don't see as many fancy cakes as zebra cakes. Same thing.
Yeah.
Maybe like a little tiny, minute difference.
Yeah.
But I love the man, I'm just
We've
a
talked
huge
about this.
Little Debbie guy. I don't know how many times we're going to go
Little Debbie
through
me softly.
this. Little
Like-
Debbie me softly
You know,
all night long.
I'm a moon pie guy.
Oh
and
my!
Little Debbie
I thought
doesn't
you were a
make
cream
moon
pie guy, but moon pies work too.
I like
guess.
moon pies and cream pies.
Yep, cream pies are great.
If I can enjoy a cream pie on a moon pie, I'm good to go.
Yeah, you can't beat
Or
that.
if I can enjoy a moon pie after a nice cream pie,
That's
I'm
the
good to
best.
go.
That's the best.
I'm good to go.
You can't beat. You can't.
If I
beat
can
much
have a
more
moon
than
pie
that.
after another. All right. Anyway, so moving on. So in the comments we have
Here, do that. I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then
Go
hit up
pee.
the Instagram comments too. So see how that is.
Paul, Jimmy has seen us in action. Adam has too.
Yeah, Adam's seen the. Adam's taken. You've taken
No,
pictures with
time
the
out,
ladies,
time
right?
out.
Because you. And we have to send one of them a picture as well. What do you got, Jimbo?
Leanne says hello. Jordane, all right. I don't.
What's
wanna
up, Leanne?
Say hey to you either, Leanne. Katie says Dothan. Okay. We have to give you some too. Fuck yeah, you better. I can't see the fucking. Oh, Sebby Doll, my daughter Ashley fell in love with you in Barnesville. Look at that. That's oh no.
What?
So I just burnt my hair while I was on screen. That's fucking fantastic. I literally just burnt my hair inside of a fucking candle. Oh my god.
What is it?
I burnt my fucking hair.
Oh my god!
in the
It
fucking
smells. I
candle.
smell it. I
Look!
smell it.
I burnt
Oh
my
no,
fucking
Jimmy!
hair.
You always put the candle there.
And I went to
You
go down
always
and turn
put the
upside
candle-
down and read stupid Instagram comments.
Oh, that smells. It's so stinky.
No, the burnt hair
It smells bad in
terrible, doesn't it?
here. I walked out of the bathroom. I was just like, let me take this quick little pee real quick. I'm going to talk to Jimmy
And I'm
about
lighting
why
my
I drink so
fucking hair
much.
on fire.
And he's lighting he's lighting himself on fire.
It's whatever.
So are you going through the IG comments real quick?
Yeah, and then they fucking caught me on fire.
Where did you put the candle?
I moved
Did you just
it.
throw it?
Oh, well. Oh, that's so funny. Isn't it?
He's like, oh, that's so funny, huh?
Great.
Is that all we got? That's all we got there?
This is my candle, too. Man. It's supposed to go around my back,
He
bro.
set himself on fire. I love it. And Laura said that Star Crunch, I don't understand. Never like those. Nutty Buddies only.
Laura,
She likes the Nutty Buddies, though. You got to respect the Nutty Buddies,
I
right?
do like a good nutty buddy.
Yes.
Nutty buddies are always
Dothan is the peanut capital of the world.
I love a good nutty buddy.
RC and Moon Pies, Jimmy.
Oh, no, Jimmy. Yeah, look.
He
Where
set
can I
it
get
on
into
fire.
this?
What does it look like? What does it look like? There we
Where's,
go.
I can't see myself.
Oh, that's because that was the other one. There you go.
All right, so this is how it's supposed to look. Where's it at? And that's how it looks. It's like a little stump. And it smells like fucking hair in here. Burnt hair.
Burnt hair, which is even worse.
Sorry. I apologize.
Fuck! I'm sorry for having fire around you.
Apparently, it's not.
I should not have had fire around you.
I'm going to try to vape it up a little bit because I smell it now. Did more of it get burned?
You're lucky that you know how fast hair catches on fire too, dude.
Yeah, and I got dye in them.
Even better, or even worse.
Oh my God, I would have killed myself. You guys would have witnessed some horrible shit on this live if my dreads would have been done. I would have killed myself. Oh, you shouldn't joke about fuck off.
Jimmy killed himself. All I did was go take a pee, and I come back.
And you come back, and I'm dead.
And homeboy
That's
kills
all
himself.
It takes. That's all it takes. That's
oh
why
my God, Jimmy.
I need a big brother like you.
I'm doing my goddamn best, man. I don't know if I'm gonna.
This could go off the rails at any
I'm going to be
second.
honest. I don't know if I'm going to let you have these candles this close anymore. If you're reading the IG
I like
comments,
them.
don't have them right there then, because you're going to read the comments. That's your job right there, so you got to do that.
I like having the candles on my streams because it's a good. I love candles.
Yeah.
I'm a big candle nerd.
I like
I love candles, and it smells good. It adds a nice smell in here while we're in here drinking, fucking breathing all over each other. So.
All right. So what I was going to say is, the reason I have to go pee a lot, guys, is whenever I do drink, it's like we were talking about.
It just goes right through him.
It goes right.
You keep talking about your piss problem. I'm trying to help us out.
So what we were talking about earlier, where I was saying, yeah, Jimbo, man, you really run your body hard, man. You run your body. You got to fix the thing.
I'm fixing it.
Okay.
This is why this is our live Friday Night Try. This is what
Friday
happens. You get the real deal.
This is the reason why it's called Friday Night Try.
Because we're trying.
We really are trying. We're doing our best.
All right. So the reason you piss a lot, you drink. When you drink, you pee. I'm trying to get you back on track.
That's not exactly what I was going to say. No, so what I was saying was, when Jimbo, like we were talking about the other day, Jimbo's pretty hard on himself because he likes to drink. He likes to have his drinks, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Fuck no.
But whenever I do have my drinks, I'm such a little bit of a psycho in my own head where I can't. And that's not too bad.
That's not bad at all.
That's not too
Y'all
bad.
are awesome.
Who said
we're
that?
Dying.
Who said that?
Steppy Dog said we're awesome and they're dying.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, because see what I do for you guys? I set myself on fire.
You didn't do it on purpose. Don't act like you're sacrificing yourself
maybe I
for the
did do it
greater
on
good.
purpose. God damn.
Jimmy, I don't think you would ever.
You would
never burn your hair on purpose.
You're right, I wouldn't.
You would never. I
I
think
damn
everyone
sure
in the
wouldn't do
chat, everyone in our little community, they know.
The hair is
Jimmy
the only thing I got.
Jimmy would not set himself on fire. The fire's, It's fire. I mean, I love fire, but
The
Jimmy
hair
ain't
is the
setting
only
himself on
thing I
fire.
have, man. The hair is the
That's
only
just part
thing
of the
I
game,
have.
man. I'm dying too because that's just so hilarious, dude.
Jesus,
that's
they're
one
all
of the best
laughing
things.
in the chats.
Yeah, and all the chats. I'm gonna go back to the YouTube chats and.
Lisa says she wants a pic of us.
And everybody is.
You almost set yourself on fire.
Stone Cold Steve Austin wouldn't do that.
Fuck you, Edgar, because you're such a little mark drinking my goddamn beer.
What happened to your hair, you son of a bitch?
Oh, goddamn son bitch can't handle his goddamn alcohol. He's got to go set his hair on fire.
Laura Spangler said over there on the YouTube, she said that, Jimmy, please never go in public alone.
You're not.
Please
that's
never
not
go
a
in public
bad
alone,
idea.
Jimbo, because that's actually a good idea. Is for you to be safe and be careful. Because
That's not a bad idea.
Thank you guys for joining us on the IG. We got you all rolling. I mean, I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
Our
man.
fucking producer is literally rolling.
He's dead.
What is it?
You can see the flame.
Oh no, you got it on video? Oh no!
Bring it to me.
Oh,
Please
no,
bring it to me.
This is.
Yeah, buddy.
I want to see this.
Yeah,
oh,
buddy.
No. Oh my gosh!
Okay, so
I'm watching it.
okay. Wait, hold on, guys. Be patient. This is our Friday night try. You got to be patient with us. Watch that hair. Watch it fall.
Oh no! This is horrifying. Oh no! Oh no! You can see it. Oh no! Oh my God! Bro, that's devastating.
Give me it. I gotta show everybody. Oh, I gotta show you guys.
Oh my God!
All right, I'm gonna go off of the live stream here. Did you already?
Oh no!
It's already in the ether, dude.
God damn. It's literally on fire. Like, I thought it just burned it a little bit.
I did too.
That's a whole flame.
I'm going to show you guys whenever I stop dying right now. Oh my God.
No. This is
It
not...
went right into the fire. Oh, my stomach
I don't
hurts
feel
too bad.
safe anymore.
In
this
this
studio.
hurts. My stomach hurts. This is the best ab workout I've gotten in a long time.
There you
Dude,
go. At least I'm helping you out a little
when
bit.
we get done with here, I'm gonna have my abs are gonna be completely
shredded.
there, dude. They're completely there
Gave
now.
you a good ab pump.
All right, guys. I need
is
you.
not okay.
Do I need your code, Ralph? Here, hit your code up. I don't want to say it online. Hit your code up, and I'm gonna show. I have to share this with everybody. Instagram. I don't know if we'll be able to show you guys. But go on over to YouTube, and you can watch the replay, and YouTube will have it. So just YouTube Paul Jordane. Thank you. Let me see. All right. All right. Be patient. Watch closely, guys. Here we go. Now, why?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. The whole thing was on fire.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I don't want to watch it again. I can't.
Oh, okay. I'm going to give it to you guys one more time. Oh, my God. All right. Here we go. There he is. There goes old Jimbo.
Yeah, well, stupid fucking ass.
There it is. Oh my God. Oh, this is exactly that. This is what the Friday night try is, guys. This is exactly what the Friday night try is.
Can you save that?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Jimmy, you might need pullback. Like, pull back my hair. Well, I wear my hair down on the live streams because for a few different reasons. We got this green screen back here.
Yeah.
So
You don't want it glitching?
when my hair is like up, sometimes it gets all weird and glitchy. And it's my hair. And it's just my thing. I love my hair, and I wear it up too much. And what happens is when I wear them up, they end up forming kind of crooked. If they're always like scrunched together, I'll have a dread that's like this for like 2 days.
Yeah.
And it's horrible, and I have to like do this and like really straighten it out. So I got to let it do its thing. I have to let it be natural.
Yeah, exactly. So
We're paused on Facebook over here. What's that?
it might be. Let me see. Everybody good over here? Yep. We're still good. We're still rolling over here.
I'm gonna exit.
I think I don't know. It might be because I'm on the Wi-Fi with that too, so it's slow. Could be slowing us down.
We're good now.
Okay, so I'm dying though. That was just, man. When I saw that thing just go,
This is
that
what
explains the smell.
these are the benefits
that exactly
of
explains the smell.
going live.
That is the benefits of going live, because you literally never know. I didn't think Jimmy was going to try
Somebody
to set
could
himself on fire. Right? I had no idea Jimmy was going to try to catch himself on fire.
I'm mad Ralph
man.
actually found the fucking...
He found it.
He was like, I'm not letting this go. This is entertainment gold.
It is. It's
I'm
so
not
good.
letting this go.
Oh, it's so good. So now we're going to go back to the YouTubes. And YouTube's...
I'm stressed
Laura
out.
said, and this is always so much better than working. Thank you both for the Friday night fun. Thank you, Laura, for joining us. This is, I'm glad that you can enjoy us while not working, when you're supposed to be working. But enjoy. And then she said, Jimmy's 2 favorite things, his hair and his nipple shirts.
The nips aren't out too much tonight. Oh,
No,
actually,
not too
it
much.
is
Not
a
too
little
much.
bit.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Just a few more weeks of these hikes, and I'm gonna be shirtless in this bitch.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Good hikes, though. Really good hikes.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the main things about it, man. So back to what I was trying to say before we were so rudely interrupted by your hair catching on fire. Whenever I do drink, and I'm having a Steve Weiser right now, I don't know why. I just love Stone Cold, so I just want you guys to
we
support
all
Stone
love
Cold.
Stone Cold. Makes a hell of a.
When I do drink, I always follow it with water.
I don't always drink, but when I do, I drink Stone Cold Steve Austin. And that guy, he's like, I don't always drink, but when I do.
Is that like the most interesting man in the world? Is that the thing?
Dos Sakis.
Yeah.
I don't always drink, but when I do, I make sure it's an oh hell yeah.
Oh man, and you guys need to go back. If you're just now joining us, make sure that you go back and watch Jimmy's hair
my hair catch on fire.
What approximately what time was that? Can you see what time it was so that people can go back and find it?
But
that's definitely a clip though. We're clipping that up, you know.
Producer Adam is finding the moment that I almost lost my life. When you drink, I always notice that you got your water and you got your beer or your.
If I drink beer, I always
back it with water.
I back it with water.
Is it because of the taste?
No, it's because when I do drink, I feel it dehydrating me. Like if I drink, so that's why I switched to tea.
It does dehydrate you.
Yeah, but that's why I switched to tea, because any of the other harder drinks, coffee, anything else, I feel it dehydrating me, and I feel like it's damaged. It's how my brain works, dude.
Yeah, but no, that's a good way of thinking. I mean, it does make you pee a lot because that extra liquid you're putting in your body.
Right. So I'm like
but it
doubling
keeps you hydrated.
But it keeps me hydradrated. So like
fucking life hack. Like why? Because us fucking dumb alcoholics are sitting out here with hangovers the next day. Like what the fuck?
Now it probably doesn't it probably makes it harder for you to get drunk.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how all that works. But for me, I got to stay hydrated. Yeah. And if I have like some type of Gatorade or some type of potassium, I'll take that to kind of help it as well. And then vitamin A and vitamin B.
Yeah. See, I don't have hangovers really. I'm a pro. But no, I mean, like I just because like you get mainly like hangovers from all this sugary, sweet, high alcoholic
which really
drinks,
dehydrates,
and it dehydrates the shit out of you,
right?
And then you get those headaches, and you feel like shit the next day. Like
much.
I either stick to vodka or I stick to just beer, and I'll just have a few of them.
Not so right.
And I drink like Michelob Ultra when I'm not drinking Steve Weiser's. I drink Michelob Ultra because it's the quote unquote healthy beer. 2.5 carb, 95 calories, whatever. You know, we're trying to.
I don't know what any of that means.
We're trying to brother up over here. So if you're going to drink healthy, as healthy as you can.
Try to be as healthy as you can.
Did you find it?
13:11.
So if you go 13 minutes in, that was only 13 minutes in. 13 minutes in.
We got a long ways to go.
We got a long ways to go, baby. We're about an hour in right now. 40 minutes. We're actually 46 minutes in, because we have a 10-minute wait, so we're 46 minutes in right now. So it might be the live. You might be getting the live feed, so it's like constantly changing. So it might be too hard to figure out the legitimate time. But just go back, watch the whole episode, and look for Jimmy's hair catching on fire.
But you know what I also do though? I can't. That's too much liquid for me. Like,
yeah,
I'm not.
But that's
why,
like,
a good
I'm
way of thinking. I get it.
I do pee. It's ridiculous because I'm up and just peeing all the time.
But I always have a big old cup of water, or like a half gallon or something. When I like wind down at the end of the night and I'm done, it's just water. Like I drink nothing but water before I go to sleep after a long night of drinking.
First thing I do
when I wake up, I always drink about 2 glasses of water.
I drink one whole of one of these things, and then I'll take my multivitamins.
Now I do
in the morning, and then like towards the later evening, I'll take multivitamin. I try to space it out 12 and 12. But
I do need to increase my water intake for sure. I mean, I used to walk around with the gallon jugs all the time and shit like that, and I even bought a big cool gallon. Actually, I'm gonna get up and get it because I bought it on Amazon, and I encourage you to buy one. It is cool. Yep. And they're cool because they're gallons. They got the handle.
Just advertise it for them. Help out Amazon. They need to make a couple of dollars.
I'm not helping them out, but I don't. This is an Amazon thing, but no, like these things are super cool because like.
Here, let me show you the camera so you can see.
They're like a gallon, and then they got these cool little.
It's not going to focus because it's focused on you. So yeah, this will.
It's got these cool little quotes on it. Like 7 a.m. Good morning. You got it. Remember your goals. And they got the sport cap. They got the handle. It's a gallon. You walk around with it.
And I like it. I mainly like it for the road. I really mainly like it for the road.
I broke mine. I broke it, so I have to buy a new one.
Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you did. What did you drop it?
I had it in my. Hang on.
And you got to update us with the comments on the Instagram as well.
I had it in my hand, and where I live, the one door to get into my building has like the push down handle. So when I had my hands full and I had my gallon in this hand, and I went to go push down on the door with the jug, and I guess I did it a little too hard, and it punched a hole right through it. Now I've had that thing for like almost 2 years, so $20 lasted me 2 years. I'm gonna buy another one.
But the thing is, it helps you.
I'm getting the red one this time because I'm a mark for the color red.
I like the blue one,
but the blue makes your water look better.
It does.
I think anything
it makes it look
blue.
Yeah.
It's like pure. It's like it's like water. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that means,
like
but I'm getting the red one because they do have a red one.
This is the most pure water that they have.
And I love red. So without setting myself on fire.
Yeah, he's going to try not to set himself on fire now, so that we can.
Danny Keogh would have ate that shit up.
Oh my! Did he miss it?
No, I think
he missed it. He might have been in and out.
That shit
he might have been in and out of it. That's pretty good though.
That was funny,
oh
Jimmy.
My goodness.
Scary but funny. All right.
Who said that?
Michigan girl said it was funny. Jordan Hubert.
Mm-hmm.
She's just laughing her ass off.
As we all are.
Y'all are awesome.
As we all are.
Jordan also said y'all are funny.
We try.
Sydney said, oh my God, I'm gonna fucking.
What did Sydney say? What did Sid say? What'd you say, Sid?
Think of your burnt dread as a burnt Twizzler.
Think of your burnt dread.
Fucking Twizzler.
Thank you, Sydney. That is a good.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, because it's bread and long. a burnt fucking Twizzler.
Yeah, it's like a Twizzler. They're like. Don't you tie them up like Twizzlers are tied up?
Oh, because when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh, my Twizzlers.
You mean you don't have licorice sticks coming out of your head?
Yeah,
you have black licorice and red licorice.
And red licorice. Yeah. Maybe, Sydney, you want to come over and munch on them? You can. I'll shove my dreads in your mouth. The burnt one first. That was it.
Definitely got to be the first one. Definitely got to be that one. That's hilarious. See, we're getting good content from the Instagram too, man. Man, thank you guys for commenting everywhere because that just makes it so much more fun, so much more interactive. But we are here for your entertainment, so we're here at your expense. Even if we have to burn our hair, we'll burn our hair for you.
Yeah, do anything for content.
That's just kind of part of the game, guys. That's just part of doing it for the content, baby. I do it for the gram. You got to do it for the gram. Do it for the gram and do it for the YouTube and do it for the Facebooks and all that other good stuff.
But back to water intake. I definitely would benefit from, like, I know I have to drink at least a half a gallon every day.
I feel like you should drink more.
No. I need to drink a gallon a day. Like, I know that's why I have those jugs.
But was that helping you whenever you...
Yes, because it gives you, like, the timestamps, even though I don't wake up at 7 a.m.
Right.
But, like, what I used to do when I did have my jug, I would fill it all the way up. And those are so cool because you can put fruit in them, like lemons and cucumbers and
lemons is a great idea.
Strawberry, all kinds of shit. Because it's also good for your body, and it makes your water taste different. You know what I mean?
Right.
You put blueberries and strawberries and mint leaves or basil, whatever the fuck you want to do in it. You put all that shit in it.
Yep.
But I would always chug. Or try to chug, because I'm not a chugger, like drinking beer and all this stuff. I don't chug.
Chug.
Yeah, I'm not about that. Yeah, I don't do nothing for me.
No, just let me drink.
Just let me fucking drink. Oh, you still hold your nursing that beer, pussy? It's like, no, I'm enjoying it. You fucking. I almost said something. I'm enjoying it, you fucking turd. Like, I'm just drinking my beer.
You damn turd.
You've had that for 10 minutes. You're only supposed to have a beer for 3. It's like, fuck you, buddy.
Weird.
Like,
that's
I'm going to drink my fucking beer. You know
I love people who are like, oh, I drink man beers.
Man beers. Man beers?
What's a man beer?
What the fuck is that? Chances are, because people will say like, oh, sangria. Oh, you're drinking sangria. My grandmother drinks that. Well, your grandmother's about to die, so shut the fuck up. And also sangrias, these girly drinks that these bros like to fucking rag people on are always higher in alcohol content.
Yeah.
So we're all trying to get fucked up. Right. So I'm going to get more fucked up before you get fucked up drinking your fucking Budweiser because that's what my daddy used to drink.
Exactly. And Laura said, can you guys drink straight water? I normally have to put water enhancer flavors in mine. I drink about 6 to 16 bottles a day. That's all I drink. My main drink that I drink throughout the day is water. It's this. And then I have that gallon filled up so that throughout the day I don't have to stop and buy water, because I drink a lot of water throughout the day. And whenever I could show you my little tea container that
big
I have.
ass metal
Well,
container.
it's back to the small one because the lid's broken on it, so I have to get a new one.
But here's the thing: what she said about putting water enhancers. If that's what I would prefer, you put sugar-free water enhancers. You don't want those extra calories. In your water, you know what I mean? Save those. Eat your calories. Don't fucking drink them. Like, you know.
But, that's a good
point. So if you can get like the sugar-free like Mio things or whatever, do that. But if putting water, like flavor enhancers in your water is what makes you drink your water, do it. You know what I mean? Like, we're not saying you have to drink straight up water.
It's not the most optimal. But if that's going to motivate you to keep yourself as hydrated as possible, it's not going to hurt.
And I would say, instead of the water flavorings, go to the store, buy some lemons, buy some. One of my favorite. Do this. Who said that comment?
Laura
Spangler.
It's on YouTube. Yep, it's on YouTube.
Spangler. The old Spangster. I would say, Laura, you should go. One of my favorite combinations is either lemon and cucumber and ginger. Lemon, cucumber, ginger. Cut that shit up. Put it in your water. Or my second favorite, strawberry, blueberry, and mint. So you take strawberry, blueberry, and mint leaf, put that shit in there, your water is going to taste so good. If you can do it the night, I don't know what he's fucking geeking about, but if you could do that the night before, do it, and your water tastes good. What happens?
I just thought about
my hair.
Jimmy, I appreciate you making the sacrifice for our followers.
I'm
man.
here for
so
the show,
funny.
man. See what I do for this show.
Dude, you
see what I do for this show.
That's so. Oh my god.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Fuck, I guess they are. Cause
I'm pretty entertained, man.
You are.
I don't care. I'm pretty entertained. That's all that matters to me.
Y'all are. Lisa said y'all are enjoying the night and having great times. Yes, we are.
Yes, that's what it's about.
We always have good times.
This is the Friday Night Try. We're not covering anything specific. We don't want to do anything too heavy, because sometimes on SVR we do get pretty heavy with some of the subjects that we cover. But we're heavy people sometimes too. That's just part of the game.
So Stephanie Cook said, hate to leave, but she has to get some sleep.
Oh, Stephanie, get you some sleep. We will see you next time then, because I know that you got work in the morning. If you got work, you got to work. We are supposed to work, but we don't. We're just a couple of bums that hang out.
A couple of bums that hang. We're always busy, but
a couple of bums, but we're always busy.
Here's my thing. I know you're a little bit different because your work schedule is a little more disciplined than mine. Like, you make it that way because
I'm very hard on myself.
Yes, you're but I'm not. And here's the thing: I'm always fucking busy.
You are,
and I'm always broke,
dude. Right. But then you
fuck. This shit needs to pay off. But
what's beautiful about it is, because we'll be at the shred shed and Jimbo's coming like 20, 30 minutes late or whatever, which is not a big deal, But because he's always there. But whenever he shows up, he's just like,
I'm pissed off. I'm mad.
Because you're too nice. You try to do everything for
everybody. I'm running errands all over the fucking place. I'm picking this up, picking that up. I got to do this. I got to make sure I take care of that. I got to, you know what I mean? And then I still got all the other shit, band practice. I got the workouts. I got, it's like, motherfucker. Like, can I start making some goddamn money off this shit?
Exactly. So then, see, now they're going to come down on me. Danica Jordan said, I tuned in for 5 seconds before the first obnoxious laugh, Ron. I have an obnoxious laugh. I'm not denying that. I have an obnoxious laugh. Thank you guys.
I feel like it's more
for
of
calling me out.
It's like a cackle.
Yeah, I don't know.
Feel it.
It's very I'm into it. I think it's
that gave me
funny.
an ad workout just now.
Dude,
that's where you laugh like.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Do we got any of the IG and the?
Yeah, they're pretty. Michigan girls.
Pretty chill.
I don't drink beer. If I have a drink, it is margaritas on the rocks with salt on the rim. I used to love making them all the time.
Yeah.
I would get like the limes and everything.
Right.
I would make my own simple syrup. I'm that guy. I'm that extra.
Your own simple. What is the simple syrup?
It's just water and sugar. It's just water and sugar.
Okay.
So you could buy it.
So you'll just put water and sugar in it.
But you put 1 part water, 1 part sugar.
Is that an old fashioned?
Well, hang on. You put simple syrup in old fashions, but to make simple syrup, because you make it yourself, because you can use it for like recipes or drinks or whatever. It's just 1 part sugar, 1 part water. So if you want to do more, 2 parts sugar, 2 part water, and you put it on the stove. You let it melt down till it's all liquid, and you take it off, and there, boom, there's your simple syrup. You can pour it in a bottle, cork it, cap it up, whatever, put it in the fridge. There's your simple syrup.
Cork it up, baby.
I would do that. I would squeeze my limes, get my lime juice in there. I would get some kind of like triple sec. I would get tequila, and then I would always top it with Grand Marnier.
I don't know what that is.
It's just a type of liqueur. Damn it.
French?
Damn it. I think it's from France.
Marnier.
I think it's from fucking France.
And then Laura,
you've seen Grand Marnier before. You've seen
going
the
back
bottles.
to the sugar-free, Laura said, I do. They are all sugar-free. I do it healthy. Of course, we know we believe in you, Laura. And Laura's got was it a 5K or 9K or 6K coming up? Let us know what that is so that we can try to help push that for you too. She said she will try that. I have always wanted to do infused water, so thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah, try that shit. I'm telling you, just go get some. Live video ended. You want to delete it?
No, just put it and share it.
I'm gonna
share it. We're gonna because this is
this
is our official show, so we're just gonna keep this up as well as we can, and then just share it and then click live again, and then I'll edit it later, just so we can keep it rolling, keep it moving. Jordane said that yes to margaritas.
Real quick.
The time limit, I guess, right?
It's weird though. Nobody else is.
Well, then how the hell did
we have to figure that out?
Well, Danny, and I don't know if Danny's still in the chat. He probably left because he likes to hop around on everybody's live
He does do that.
He loves it, don't he? But he told me like every time I go live, he'll send me Aaron Carter's epic 23-hour live video, and I was like, man, I cannot do that. There's no way that I could. I don't even think I'm that interesting for you guys. All you're really going to see is me driving around a lot, and then talking to people. And then if something funny happens, I'll obnoxiously laugh at it.
My nipple's out.
Your nipple's out? What? Somebody said your nipple's out?
No, I see it in the camera.
Oh.
Jimmy, that
imitation wasn't
Danica
bad.
Jordan, that imitation wasn't bad at all. I loved it, can't lie. And Grand Marnier's orange liqueur, good shit. Makes margaritas good. It's like a liqueur.
What is liqueur as opposed to liquor?
Oh,
is it the same thing or is it different? They are different.
It is different. But that's how I make my margaritas.
I didn't know that.
They're so fucking good.
And Laura said that Long Island iced teas are awesome.
Yeah, it's just take every liquor you have and dump it in a fucking thing, and then get a little spritz of soda on top, and there you go.
Oh man, you guys love your alcohol, don't you?
Fuck. See, we're
Lisa
getting
said she
all
loves,
the alcoholics
she loves
are coming
her
out now.
Strawberry daiquiris too.
Oh,
Jordane said I'm down for the margaritas. I'm down for margaritas. Who isn't down for margaritas?
Good,
margaritas are always good. I love the margaritas.
Old fashions,
margaritas.
the ones you're talking about. Rick drinks. All that is he likes to drink rail whiskeys or just a cheaper whiskey bourbon for his old fashions.
Right.
I get it, but I have always felt like when you're drinking an old fashioned,
you better be old fashioned.
The bourbon is that's like the main player. That's the main.
So Danica said that it's sweeter. It's like a dessert liquor.
It is sweeter.
What is it? What is it?
Liqueurs are sweeter
than
liquor.
Okay.
Liquor is pure distilled.
You got to keep me on base because I lose track.
But no. So all a old fashioned is bourbon, bitters, and simple syrup.
Is that a man drink?
If
I drink it, I'm gonna grow some balls on my chest.
Grow some hair on your balls or balls on your chest.
Hair on your balls.
Balls in your. Wherever.
I fucked that all up.
Wherever your balls, you're gonna grow balls somewhere.
Up.
So but it is
balls somewhere or hair somewhere. One of the two.
It literally is an old fashioned drink. It's from way the fuck back when.
Yeah.
And they would just take bourbon, bitters, simple syrup, or
have you ever had
make
highball?
It sweet, and then you could put some like orange peels in it and shit like that, and make it all
different.
fancy. You could do that if you wanted to. What is a highball?
I remember that, and I'm going to look up the YouTube video. I'm not going to look it up right now, but whenever we start talking about liquor again, I'm going to bring it up because I was watching these old videos from the 1920s and 30s, and they were interviewing people. and they were interviewing a really old guy during Prohibition. And there was a lady interviewing him, and she was like, "Oh, Mr. Draper, you know, what's your favorite types of drinks?" And he was like, "I like water, I like tea, and a little bit of Highball." Or something. It might not have been Highball. It was some type of alcoholic drink from back then. But she was like, "Well, you're not allowed to have that." And he's like, "Oh, I'm not.
The fuck I am."
And he's one of those. And he's one of those old guys at that time who did not get. There's a certain age you reach, you don't give a shit. And he was like, "Yeah. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink it."
But here's the thing.
Any updates on the IGs while we're rolling?
No, not really.
Just the ha-ha-has.
Yeah, she's in there. Michigan girl says, "I love to drink that. It's called Sex on the Beach." Yeah, I've definitely heard of Sex on the Beaches. I've
heard of it.
That is a sweeter drink. But to real quick to get back to what I was saying about Rick and his bottom shelf, or not bottom shelf, but just kind of like a cheaper bourbon.
Does Rick like the cheaper bourbons? That's what he had.
With his old fashions. But my thing is that's the primary ingredient in that drink.
Right.
So
right.
I want it to be a good bourbon at least, because that's what you taste the most of is that bourbon. Right. So I don't want to drink like Evan Williams, you know what I mean? I want to drink like Woodford Reserve or something like that. Yeah, it's a little more expensive, or like Knob Creek.
But you enjoy it. But you do enjoy it more.
Yeah, because it's more flavorful. You get. I mean, like I said, it is a little more expensive, but if you're making old fashions, you're only putting about maybe 2 or 3 shots of bourbon,
right,
and then you're putting a couple of dashes of bitters. You're putting a little bit of simple syrup in there. Maybe get like an orange peel and twist it to get those oils around the rim of the glass, and then drop that down in there. Put like a cherry in there, just to kind of, and that's pretty much what your old fashioned is. They're very crafty.
Right.
Like it's definitely a craft cocktail. And Rick could tell you, me and Rick are big fans of craft cocktails. Like when we go on our road trips,
y'all get like
Rick and I like to go to the
cocktails.
fancy hipster, bougie kind of craft cocktail bars.
Right.
And we'll go get all those really fancy cocktails because that's just our shit. Like that's what we like. And Rick's like the only person I know who's into that type of drinks.
Right.
Like drink.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And he likes, but he's a foodie. So I guess he would be the type of person who would be into the special types
food
of
and drinks and stuff like that.
Yeah, just enjoying that type of stuff.
Rick likes that kind of shit. And I know Rick's searching for more content too. I know he wants to do the wrestling stuff. I know he wants to do some other, like the gaming stuff.
Yep.
But I definitely think Rick would be very good on his nights that he's in here, the Spitting Games Radio, for a little bit of games. Maybe we can, I don't know, however we want to do it. But I think Rick doing some like drink recipes or drink reviews or different things like that, or if we go somewhere, start filming us, me and Rick, or just Rick drinking this stuff and kind of going over it, because a lot of people are into that kind of shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
People love it. There's something for everybody. It's just like people watch the videos of people people playing with toys. There's something for everybody. People like that stuff. Lisa Nolan
says my husband works at ABC store. So that's a liquor store.
Is that like ABC Liquors?
See, yeah, I was going to say that's a Southern thing. Mm-hmm. Is those ABC stores?
Right. I've heard of it. I've definitely heard of it. You see
the big red circles on the buildings and stuff.
Yep.
She also said, "I'll see what new might get y'all a few. Paul PM me for info on what y'all like." I think she's trying to fucking get us liquored up, man.
Who's that?
Lisa Nolan.
Lisa. Well, when we're down there, our Georgia people take care of us. Our Georgia and Alabama people take care of us.
On my one trip, I realized that.
Yeah, we're gonna have some boiled peanuts. We're gonna have homemade zebra cakes. Just be open to the zebra cakes.
Just be open, especially because they're homemade.
Yes,
I love homemade stuff.
Yep. Good.
I love homemade stuff. Shy says she's back. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Shy. We appreciate you coming back and hanging out with us. That's always fun.
I'll go ahead and crack open another one.
Crack open another brewski, another Steve Weiser, if you will.
A little beerski, a little Michelob.
He's got a little bit of the Michelob Ultra there. You got any of the IG before we move on, Jimbo? Because we got a new subject we're going to jump on before we. I just want to make sure that everybody's happy with the alcohol talk before we move on to something else.
I love it. It's just, people use that word alcoholic too much. Like it's kind of like anxiety, depression.
So one of those old overused terms. I'm
an alcoholic. You're an alcoholic. Bitch, I drink. Like what the fuck? It's not ruining my life. I'm not spending every penny I have on alcohol.
The definition of addiction is it does affect your personal life.
Yeah, it doesn't affect my personal
goes
life.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Like you're not an alcoholic.
No.
You wouldn't be considered an alcoholic because you manage your daily, and it doesn't affect anyone or yourself. But people who do have a really bad addiction or a real addiction, that's whenever it's personal. And when also family and friends are like, "Oh my goodness, we need to have a conversation." Because
and I get it. I've seen it myself and my family.
I grew up with it.
Yeah,
we grew up with it.
We've seen it.
We're not like rich guys. We didn't have like the best family atmospheres growing up. So we grew around alcoholics and drug addicts and all that other good stuff. 100%. So we're very familiar with it.
But that's my thing is the ones who can't handle it. Like one of our favorite singers who's been sober for many years.
Yep.
He has a song about being sober. Yeah, just trying to kayfabe a little bit.
Song, though.
You know who I'm talking about. So, but you know one thing I don't like that he does, and even his best friend who also has dreadlocks, who's in another band from Richmond, Virginia. They're both sober as well. They go
really
like,
yeah.
So they both go like, and I'm not trying to throw anybody under a bus or anything, but like, because I love both of those guys very much. But I don't like those pro-sober posts. Those like, liquor's bad, don't drink, fuck that, like, oh, fucking blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, time out. Just because you couldn't handle your shit doesn't mean I can't handle my shit. Right. So don't tell me that drinking is bad or I shouldn't drink just because you couldn't manage it.
Right.
Or you had something in you that one beer led to fucking 30 and led to 8 bottles of whiskey, and you beat the shit out of your wife and killed your dog and went and robbed a fucking gas station. Like, don't put that. I don't do that.
Right.
I can drink all night and be totally
saying
fine.
That for people who are going through that same type of struggle
that's
that
the thing.
He did, because there are people who they need that type of encouragement.
100%. I definitely agree with that. That's the double-edged sword for me.
Right.
For me, because I read that, and I'm not the kind of person, oh my God, I'm offended by that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, at the same time, I could understand if I was going through those struggles, I would absolutely want someone I look up to, one of my favorite bands or whatever, would love for them to tell me, you don't need that shit, you're stronger, you're better, you're this or that. But as a person who, I'm not that guy, I don't want to see you posting that shit. Like, I'm not saying don't post it.
Right.
I'm just saying I'm not paying attention to it.
But you're not that guy. It does nothing for you.
Yeah, fuck off. I'm not reading your fucking, be sober, alcohol is bad for you. Like, fuck off.
And
like,
Lisa said, for me, if you're grown, you drink what you want. That's it.
As long as you're not out there hurting anybody, hurting yourself, being a bad person, do whatever the fuck you want.
Exactly. And that's
live
most
your
important.
fucking life. Don't let other people influence your
Exactly.
Because some people are so, like, they're just so easily influenced by everything around them.
Yeah.
Those are lost. Those people are lost, man. Find your fucking way.
With that type of stuff.
Find your path and just fucking go with it, man.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's one of the main things. Oh, Danny's back now.
My boy.
Danny, you missed
Jimbo. No, you didn't.
Setting his hair on fire. You missed these live streams are amazing. I love Friday Night Try. Friday Night Try is
agreeing with me though. I mean, he did have to put my whole fucking government name out there.
What did he say? Well, not your government name, but what did he?
He said I'm speaking facts. I guess maybe about the whole alcohol.
Yeah,
thing, maybe.
definitely.
Yeah. And again, I'm not the kind of person too to.
I'm devil advocate. I want to bring a different perspective.
100%. I encourage my friends as like a joke, like, come on, man, one more drink, man. Stop being a pussy. Come on. But it's just joking with my friends.
That's your friends.
That's what we do. I don't encourage.
But if somebody who I don't know, this goes into my problems.
Yeah.
So if you did that to me, perfectly fine. We're friends. It's a joke. It's all good and it's all gravy. It's all gravy, baby. But if I don't know you and you're trying to challenge me because I'm not being a man, because I'm not drinking, because I'm enjoying my water, fuck you. Get the fuck out of my face.
Yep.
How about not be a pussy and not succumb into motherfuckers drinking all around you? Why don't you drink water? I challenge you to drink water for a fucking night around your friends when they are drinking. How about that?
Can you not look me directly in the eyes?
I do that.
I'm getting like, well, goddamn, Rod, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm just cutting a promo,
But that's true, though.
That's the thing,
That's exactly what it is.
Now you get me. I'm up at the 2 sticks now.
Now
we're getting ready. The shoulders are starting to get red. The veins are starting to come out now. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, you want to challenge me? I'll challenge you, motherfucker.
That's the thing.
We can double-edged sword it and turn it back around. You know,
fucking
exactly.
But then you're in that circle,
and then you're in that circle.
You're in that fucking.
But I don't normally participate. You know, I'm just like usually I'm very chill and I'm very cool because I know that I'm a big dude. You know, and all that other good stuff. And if I were to lose my temper, people automatically look at me like, dude, what's your deal? What's your problem? This person's being an asshole. No, it looks like you're being the asshole.
Then it's like when you're not helping the situation at all.
Because now
I'm
gonna be an asshole to you. I'm an asshole.
Anybody else want to ask me?
I'm gonna show you an asshole, not literally, but I'm gonna be one figuratively.
I'm not gonna show you my asshole, but I'm gonna fucking show you something.
I'm gonna show you something.
I'm gonna show you your own asshole. You ever seen your own asshole? I'm gonna fucking bend your shit.
Boom, pretzel your dumb ass.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
but yeah, no, I don't encourage like people that are sober and people that I get it, because I got a lot of family that's sober now and stuff like that. So I don't ever go like, oh, look at me enjoying my beer.
No drinking and driving, Lisa. We all agree with that. And then she said, "Good night, guys." Good night, Lisa. Thank you for joining us for our Friday night try. This is always our fun show. We love doing this. This is always fun. What you got, Bubba?
Gonna do some stuff. ...
Who? ...
So Danny's going to do some stuff.
Danny's going to do some stuff.
Danny, DM me. I want to know what you're doing.
Yeah, what are you doing, Danny? What type of stuff are you doing?
I'm not going to put it out there. But
it is Friday night. It is Friday night.
Okay, well, that's it over there.
So Laura Spangler said, well, her fundraiser, she's working on a breast cancer awareness fundraiser. And she's walking a total of 35 miles in the month of October.
That's awesome.
But she can break it up. It doesn't have to be all at once. But that's pretty badass
that you're going to do that. That's a little over a mile a day.
Yeah, but that's exactly a little over a mile a day. That's a good walk. That could be like an hour walk.
Well,
or however long it takes for you to. I don't know like the normal pace for most people whenever they do walk, but that's pretty badass, and I support her for that.
Is there like a general time for like how long a mile takes or something, or is it all just kind of?
I guess it depends.
Because like you have to watch,
really.
So that tells you.
This will tell me, and I could look back at my stuff, and I don't remember my time. I don't look at my times. I just do my runs, and I don't really overanalyze because I try not to. I get annoyed sometimes because I'll try to overanalyze things, and for me, I'll be too hard on myself, and I'll want to push, but at a certain point, I'm pushing myself too much, and I'm burning myself out. Yeah. So I need to relax with the overanalyzing, looking at the numbers and the data, and just go for your run. Relax.
Just go do it.
Just go for your run. It's all right. 3 miles. 3 miles. Just go. Just get it done. That
one big-ass park that I told you I like to go running at because they have an actual track and they got a nature trail.
Yeah.
The track and the trail has like mile markers, so when you've walked a mile or how many times you've been around the track. That's how many miles. Or you're in the woods, you'll see those different mile markers. You're 2 miles now on this trail or whatever. So it's good because you can keep track of it there.
Right.
Exactly. And I love that place. So when I do my runs outside and stuff like that, that's where I like to go. If I don't do that, treadmills are too hard on my knees and my shins.
I like walking on treadmills.
I like walking on treadmills.
I walk and read on treadmills.
But running on treadmills is just a little too much for my legs. I like ellipticals.
And it's the same. It's monotonous for me. I get tired of just I can't watch TV and run. I can't do that.
Ellipticals are one of the best.
Those are great.
Yeah, because you got the whole body
low impact,
moving.
Low impact.
That's the main thing right there. And
you
could select different programs on it to where it changes the resistance. So now it's more challenging for you to fucking move that shit.
Yep.
And then it fucking speeds back up so that dude, you'll work up a good sweat in a matter of 20 minutes, if
you
that.
Can't beat that, dude.
And if you get on that bitch for an hour.
Exactly.
That's some good cardio right there.
Exactly. So now that we can change subjects.
Yeah, circle around.
Post workout, we'll circle back around.
Oh yeah.
This is what we were supposed to talk about this at the beginning of the show, but this is a Friday night try.
We never know.
You never know how it's gonna go.
It's all over the place. Things may or may not catch on fire.
Yeah. So Jimbo made some badass shakes a couple of days ago, and I thought it was amazing, and we had to redo it again. And you can talk about any comments or anything. Everybody good with everything?
Several people joined, so hello to everybody that just joined.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
Vinny. Vinny, I think I'm reading that right. It says Friday. It's not Friday, it's Friday.
Oh, Vinny.
So,
come on, Vinny.
Yeah, it's
come on, Vinny.
Friday.
Yeah, so these protein shakes, man.
Yeah,
What's up with these protein shakes? I'm going to have to go to the bathroom again, so don't judge me, guys.
Because I told you about the anabolic cookbook that I have now. Not my anabolic cookbook. It is Coach Greg Doucette's anabolic cookbook. But he has, goddamn, a million different anabolic recipes in there. Many of them are shakes. And we made a chocolate, peanut butter, blueberry protein shake. So it's made with chocolate protein powder, PB Fit powder or PB2. Fuck real peanut butter. You don't need that shit. Way too high in calories and fat. Too much shit going on in peanut butter. Drop it. Get the fucking powder shit. If you want to make peanut butter out of it, add a little bit of water to it. Boom, there you got peanut butter. If you want a little thicker, a little more protein in it, add some zero-fat Greek yogurt to it. Boom, there you go. Put a couple packets of Splenda in it. You're home free. So you take the PB Fit powder, chocolate protein powder, zero-fat Greek yogurt, a couple packets of Splenda, fucking a half a teaspoon of xanthan gum or guar gum, whatever you can find. It thickens it up, makes it nice and fluffy. Ice, shitload of blueberries. And am I missing anything? I don't think I am. But you throw it all in a fucking blender, blend that shit up forever. Not forever, but blend it up for a good 5 minutes or so.
Forever, just never let it stop.
Let that xanthan gum expand to do its thing. And I'm telling you now, and you know this.
Xanthan gum?
Because you have a Ninja blender.
Yep.
I got one on the
I
way.
don't mess around with my Ninja blenders, brother.
That's the kind of blender you need right there, man. I'm telling you. You let that shit go, it's going to rise. It's going to get all nice and fluffy. It's almost like pudding. Mm-hmm. So I made it for us tonight. This is the second time I've made it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so high in protein, low in everything else, very low calorie, dense. It fills you up.
Mm-hmm.
My
Exactly.
God, it's so
Lori,
good.
are you still here? If Lori's still here, Lori was the one she's tired of her protein shake. So this is a great. Do you want to grab some of the stuff and just bring it over here and show some of the,
the ingredients?
Yeah, just the ingredients.
Yeah, so you keep talking.
We don't have to go too crazy, but. Oh, Amora joined us. Hey, Amora, finally, we see you.
Well,
and
it's
I know
about fucking time.
Well, she did say she had work, so she knew she was going to be late.
I'm sorry.
And I tried to. He's not, though. He's not sorry. He acts like he's a nice guy, but he's not. So, Amora, you have to go back because, and I'm just going to let everybody know one more time, Jimmy set his hair on fire. He set his hair on fire. Lori, this is for you.
Can I clarify? I obviously still have my hair. It was one dread, and it caught on fire. It looked worse than it was.
It did.
It looked pretty bad.
It looked pretty bad.
My hair went up in flames. Because what I like to do
it's still so funny to me.
Is I always light a candle. You guys, it is off camera. You guys can't see it, but I like candles because I just love candles, and it adds a nice smell while we're in here recording. And I'm an idiot and set my hair on fire. So, anyways.
Yeah, he set his hair on fire. It happens sometimes, you know. You have dreads, and they just get in the way of things. So, you got to do what you got to do.
The goddamn way a lot.
This was one of the most. I can't wait to clip that out. So, Lori, this is for you. Jimbo is going to help you come up, and I don't know if you have a Ninja blender or not. It's not absolutely necessary. It's more fancy. It's a more expensive blender, but it does help you. It does help. It definitely helps because it's the best smoothies that I've had.
If you can get a Ninja blender, they're like $100 for like the basic ones. Just it's a good investment.
But they last a long time. They last a long time. And out of everything that I've read from it, they're great. They're great. And so far, this one, out of all the shakes that I've made, so I wasn't making like the best shakes. I would take some protein powder. I would take a little bit of PB2. I'd take a little bit of Greek yogurt, and then I would just blend it all up. And then maybe I would put a little bit of chocolate syrup in it because I'm a bad boy.
Let me tell you something. And I think it's okay to be a little edgy sometimes. Okay? You know what I mean? But if I may say, I think you can back me up on this. You're not making shit.
Right.
Like, if it's a lot of shit for you to make a lot of different ingredients, if I went out and bought all this and said, all right, Ron, make a shake, you're going to be like, fuck you, I'm not doing that.
Right.
So,
bullshit.
That's why this anabolic thing, since we've been talking about this for the last couple of months. Exactly.
Now I know.
Now you know that kind of stuff.
It's very easy for me to look it up.
So, can you get our live cam up? I want to make sure I'm showing
gotcha.
this shit right.
Yep.
So, all right. So I got all the different ingredients. So again, this is the chocolate PB2 or PB Fit blueberry protein shake. So first, you're going to need, and this, it looks like a lot, but it's really not. Some kind of chocolate protein powder. Doesn't matter.
Just the protein powder
this
that we
is
use.
just that we have. Chocolate. You can do
Whey
chocolate
protein
peanut
isolate.
butter. You can honestly do vanilla if you wanted to, but we're using chocolate because that's what the recipe called for.
Follow the recipe, but then
kind of make it your own.
thing.
Yeah, whatever.
Create
So
your own thing.
2 scoops of that. I'm not going to break everything down because I can't remember all the measurements.
Right.
Then boom, you got your PB Fit powder, and Instagram can see this as well.
Yep.
This is PB Fit. I have PB2 at home, but this is what you need. If you guys love peanut butter, I'm sorry, but stop eating peanut butter. Like it's just a waste of calories. It's a lot of shit. I know peanut butter. I could eat the shit.
I love peanut butter. I love Reese's.
Eat it right out of the fucking.
Reese cups are my go-to.
This has 87%.
We're foodies. We like our sweets.
This has 87% less fat, about 1/3 of the fucking calories. So this is what you need, man. For one serving of 70 calories, 2 grams of fat, 8 grams of protein, only 5 carb. 3 of those 5 carbs is fucking fiber. So get yourself some fucking PB Fit. So chocolate protein powder, PB Fit. Some non-fat Greek yogurt, just plain non-fat Greek yogurt. That's all you need. I don't care what this is, Chobani. I don't give a fuck what brand you use. Just 0 fat, plain
Lori
Greek
said
yogurt.
she had no idea about PB Fit. Good night, Georgian. Have a great night. We will see you all at the next live show, 100%. But Lori said she had no idea about the PB Fit.
Well, now you do.
And I didn't either. I didn't either.
And I'm going to say this again because I mentioned it earlier, but I don't want to keep repeating myself. But if you love peanut butter, you could buy this. They're not. It's like $10 for this whole big ass thing. It lasts forever. Mix you up some of this PB Fit powder, a little bit of water, and add less water, more water, whatever to get that peanut buttery consistency that you like. If you want to thicken it up more and add more protein, get non-fat Greek yogurt like I just showed you. Plain non-fat Greek yogurt. Put it in there. Put like a packet of Splenda in there. Mix it up. It's a nice, sweet, thick, creamy peanut butter. Eat that. I'm telling you, you're probably going to like that more than regular fucking peanut butter. And it's going to be way more anabolic.
Really do. It's great,
It's going to be way more anabolic because you're putting the non-fat. Let me just show you this.
More dense.
For one serving of this shit, you're getting 0 fat and you're getting 16 grams of fucking protein.
Right.
It's yogurt. Add this shit to your fucking ingredient, to your fucking recipes. Anyways, chocolate peanut butter, non-fat Greek yogurt, PB Fit, unsweetened almond milk. Let's speed this up a little bit. Xanthan gum. Now, xanthan gum, this is the superstar of the fucking recipe because xanthan gum, 0 everything.
You're good. We still got like 20 minutes, so we're good.
Only about 30 calories, but that's per tablespoon. We only use half a teaspoon.
And what does the xanthan gum do?
So the really cool thing about xanthan gum is it's great for baking. It fluffs it up. It gives it volume.
It's what makes a shake a shake.
It's fluffy,
pretty much.
It's
like a smoothie.
Like when you guys
fluffy.
were eating it or drinking it, it's like fluffy, right? Like it's very smooth. Right. It's very fluffy. That's the xanthan gum. Splenda. I prefer whatever 0 calorie sweetener or sugar knockoff you want to use. Stevia, whatever. I use Splenda because to me it tastes like sugar, and I love Splenda. And of course, the superstar, other than the xanthan gum, is fucking frozen blueberries. So you add all that shit together in a Ninja, throw some ice in it, however much ice you want to use, blend the living shit out of it, and you got one hell of an anabolic protein shake. And it doesn't have to be post-workout. It doesn't have to be whatever. You just drink it whenever you want. If you're like me, and you stay up all fucking night, getting like a crazy sweet tooth and fucking cravings at night, eat that. Like, make one of those and eat that, and you're totally good. You don't have to feel guilty about it. It'll fill you up. I'm still full off of it.
Me too.
And we ate it like 2 hours ago.
That's my last meal for the day. I'm going to wait until tomorrow until I have to eat.
So that's that. That's what we did. And I'm going to have a video for that. So
yeah, we're going to do a video for that, and we're going to do French toast is next. We may do two. We may do two. Those are very easy.
Both of those don't take long.
Both of those are very easy. We might do them both at one time, and shout out to your boy Greg Doucette for being such an inspiration
Coach
for
Greg,
all of this.
Man, I'm going to tell you, it's helped change my life.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, If you like chicken,
let's real quick.
Yeah.
Both of us have changed our lives a lot. A lot. Lori said, thank you, Jimmy.
You're very welcome. Seriously, guys, try this stuff. Greg Doucette has some of his recipes from his cookbook on his YouTube channel. So I forget how to spell Doucette. It's like D-U-C-E-T-T-E or something like that. But you can go type in like Coach Greg and his shit will pop up. But he has some of these recipes on there. You can watch that stuff too. But I mean, that's what it's all about, though, changing our lives and helping other people change their lives. Like,
exactly.
If you like chicken, rice, and broccoli, knock yourself out. But you don't have to. And I keep preaching this because I want it, dude. I'm telling you, it's like a revelation. It's like
Jill Jones said, "Thank you for the underarm, Paul." Hey,
I mean,
underarm for you, baby.
Underarms in here.
You get the underarm if you want the underarm. You got it. You got it.
I need mine to look more muscular.
Yeah. But anyway, keep going. I'm sorry.
I gotta hike more.
I'm sorry.
So, like, all I'm saying is that, like, you don't have to, in order to quote unquote diet, you don't have to eat chicken, rice, and broccoli. You don't have to eat fucking tilapia and fucking sweet potatoes and fucking asparagus. Like, if you want to, that's fine. But like, it's all about calories in, calories out. Low calorie dense foods. I eat French toast every fucking day, but I'm smart about it. Egg whites, cinnamon, Splenda, sugar-free syrup, whatever. Like,
and that's your morning. You're getting energy from that anyway.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to eat fucking egg whites and spinach wraps, which don't get me wrong.
Right.
I love a good egg white spinach wrap. Put a little bit of fucking sriracha in there. Oh my God, come on.
I got a couple updates from Laura too, because she said, and with the weight loss, she hasn't exercised in a long time, blah, blah, blah. She loves the PB Fit, using it forever. I told you about the fat-free Greek yogurt with PB2. It's just like mousse.
It's good.
I do remember her mentioning that too. It's just like peanut butter mousse. We got to try that. Am I saying it right? M-O-U-S-E? Mousse?
Yeah, mousse. I can make you tonight. It's literally PB Fit powder.
Right.
Zero fat Greek yogurt. Packet of Splenda, a little bit of water.
Yeah,
mix all that up. You got some badass fucking peanut butter.
You can't beat that,
anabolic peanut butter.
Exactly. Jill Jones said, "Dear God, have a fat ass bit of peanut butter."
Your grandmama ain't making peanut butter jelly sandwiches like we are. I can tell you that much.
And then Darnell Coolbree said, "I'm going to the bathroom after all of that." You won't though.
I don't know what that means,
It doesn't make you. It doesn't give you the shits.
Oh, you mean after this?
Yeah, I think he's thinking it gives you the shits. This does not give you the shits.
All.
Not one bit.
It's delicious.
It's not giving you the shits. This is all healthy stuff, so it goes down smooth and very easy. And he said, "No, it don't taste like sugar." LOL.
What?
Darnell, what doesn't taste like sugar? Are you talking about Splenda?
Don't talk about my fucking Splenda. I'll come fucking find your ass. This Splenda is my shit. I don't even use. Hey, sometimes I like to be a boozy bitch. I don't buy knockoff Splenda. I buy actual Splenda. And to me, I'll eat a fucking packet of this shit right now. I'm not going to do that, but I love Splenda.
Amora said, "I got to try that PB." Yes, we all recommend the PB Fit. I love it.
Yeah, do that, and they sell them everywhere.
Yep.
You don't have to go to a special fucking supplement place. You go to Walmart and get it.
And Jill Jones said tilapia is a bottom feeder.
I know a lot of people like tilapia because it's cheap and it's high in protein, right?
Right, exactly.
So a lot of people love tilapia.
It's always good. This is always good. So we're rounding around. We're towards the end of the show here. We got about 15. A little bit less than that minutes left.
So this Michigan girl wanted to know what kind of candle this is. This is a grapefruit candle, right?
That's a good one.
It is grapefruit, right? So it's a grapefruit candle. So
and it smells really good.
It does. I love grapefruit.
I try to supply us with only the best smelling candles.
Real rich
bling. Yep.
It says #we want Bob. All right,
Rich. Bob's coming. Don't worry, Bob's coming.
Bob? What's his guy?
He likes Bob.
He likes Bob?
Yeah, he thinks Bob's entertaining. Bob is entertaining. We all have our own niches of people who like what they like.
Friday night is no Bob, so I'm sorry. Don't know what to tell you.
Tuesday, brother. Tuesday, we're going to have Bob back.
Jill Jones says, with tomatoes and a decent white wine. What is she talking about? Tilapia.
Right.
So, tilapia and tomatoes?
Yeah, and Darnell was shitting on the Splenda.
Yeah,
oh Darnell, you're gonna piss off. You're gonna
well,
piss off Jimbo, man.
Your sugar, okay? Have fun with your sugar.
Yep.
And, or I mean, maybe they're not talking about sugar though. Maybe they like stevia.
Right.
Or equate, or
so
whatever. No one knows nasty.
Now we need to bring it back real quick because our last conversation we were talking about those the pizza, the Chicago style pizza, and you were getting heated because that was the pizzas that I was showing you it was wrong, and it turns out that Amora sent me more of the proper pizzas, and she said that sauce always goes on top for a Chicago style pizza.
She knows what's up, man.
And she said she wants to know if we talked about the almond butter yet. No, we're actually just getting we had a lot of circling around. And do you still have the?
I have the video of the almond butter.
But what were you Just our thoughts on the almond butter.
I can't remember everything from the video, but I know she was saying that like the grams from the peanut butter were different than the almond butter, so it kind of offset that a little bit. Almond butter is better than peanut butter if you're the kind of person that so we already talked about if you're like allergic to peanuts, right? So you can't eat peanut butter. But I don't know if you're allergic. If you're allergic to peanuts, you're allergic to all nuts. Like I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know that, but I just know a lot of like TV shit. A lot of media stuff, they want to hype everything. Oh my God, almond butter. Oh, it's almond butter. It's so much better. Swap out peanut butter for almond butter. And it's like, dude, lay off the almond butter. It's still a lot of fat. It's still high in calories.
Right.
But if you want to make that substitute, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it.
Right.
I'm just saying that like, I would go if you're trying. It depends on what your goals are. See, that's the key.
That's the key.
What are your goals? If you're not trying to do what I'm trying to do, then you're maybe eating almond butter is totally fine for you. Like I'm not shitting on almond butter. I love it. I would rather eat almond butter than peanut butter. But
really, even to that point, it really depends on what your overall diet is. Anyway, depending on if you can have the almond butter and if the almond butter is going to be
are you at your calorie goal? Are you under it? Like where are you at with your fat intake for the day? Like do you track
still comes
your macros?
Off like baby poop.
It does look like ugh. But I just I would be there. I just think that if you're trying to do what I'm trying to do, something like PB Fit, like this shit is incredible. Like, are you kidding me? Like, buy this shit. Buy it.
The PB Fit is really good.
Or PB2. PB2 is the same fucking thing. Like, just buy the shit.
It's just powdered peanut butter that you
can something. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't care what it is. It tastes like fucking ingredients: peanut flour, coconut palm sugar, and salt.
Exactly.
So fuck
you can't
it.
really beat that. That's not too bad, man.
This shit is good, man.
And then Laura said, I was leaving work early, but we'll stay till the end of the show. Well, we're about to wrap it up, Laura, so we appreciate you guys for hanging out. We're about an hour and a half in, or hour 45 into it, so, you know, we usually keep it to an hour and a half to 2 hours. And we're winding down now because we talked about everything that we wanted to talk about. The main thing we had to cover was that protein shake, because that protein shake is really, really kind of changing the game for all of us, really, because we're going to be experimenting. And we're going to be, not only are we going to do Coach Greg Doucette's, his recipes, but we're also going to create our own recipes, and we're going to make our own, we're going to create our own anabolic diets or anabolic meals.
Speaking of two of them, we got anabolic Hot Pockets coming up.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Has that been done yet?
I haven't seen anabolic
Hot Pockets.
We
need to hurry then.
So we're going to get the anabolic Hot Pockets coming, and another one that hasn't been done yet, and this was a Laura idea, anabolic lasagna. So Laura, don't think we forgot about it. It's just we're so busy. I'm sorry, but
isn't it ridiculous how busy we like?
Yeah. It's stupid. Amora did say that she didn't like the almond butter. I know she didn't like it, and you know, to each their own. Like I said, I could sit down with a jar of fucking peanut butter and just eat myself to a coma. Right. Like I can do that. Or almond butter is really good too. But like I'm saying, going back to that, I'm not going to repeat it again. But try the try the powdered shit. Just give it a try.
Just give it a shot.
Joey Roberts says, Paul, it's good powder, big steel.
Thank you. His name's Big Steel.
Oh, okay.
But that's like saying, like, you know,
$5 foot long. All right, Jill Jones, if you want to eat Subway, go ahead. But I don't know what that was in reference to.
I mean, either. Sometimes Jill Jones put some things out there that we're not necessarily sure.
But we're going to do more Greg Doucette stuff. We are also going to do our own stuff, like you were saying. We got.
I'm so excited about those Hot Pockets, though. Y'all want them Hot Pockets? Darnell wants them Hot Pockets.
And I'm going to put the cheese
Anabolic
on top
Hot Pockets. Let's do that. Let's do 3.
All right.
Next week. I know that we're foodies. We talk about food all the time, whatever. But you have me excited about the potential.
Oh, I got it.
For fucking hot pockets, hot topics.
Hot topics.
Definitely.
I haven't been there in years.
I mean, neither.
I miss the old hot topic.
Me too. Yeah,
Laura says hot pockets.
Dude, that's the way to go.
I think that might be
everybody loves a hot
People
pockets.
have been waiting on the French toast recipe for a while. That's real easy to make, though.
Yeah.
So we're gonna bang out we're gonna do the shakes and the French toast. And we might just go ahead and pick a couple of days next week, bang out the French toast and the shake, then bang out the hot pockets.
You know what? Let's plan a couple hour block and let's do it. We'll work out. We'll go buy everything first.
Yeah.
We'll do our video where we can buy everything. I keep looking to the producer over here because he records. He's our cameraman. He does almost everything. And he also is my co-host on Went for a Walk, Got Lost. So I think that we need to do that. I think that we need to plan ahead.
Yep.
We can take the time before we go work out.
Because that's another thing we're bad at is planning.
Planning. But here's
the
thing.
So busy, but
we're so busy, but we're like, we have these. If we just put these schedules down and then we stick to them, we can stick to them. We're good at keeping a schedule if we have the schedule. But it's like, oh, did we even talk about what time we were going to do what? And that's the hard part about it. Because a lot of times we don't clarify with each other because we're always so busy running around all over the damn world.
So Jill has a little tip. Says, please take the foil off the Hot Pocket before toasting.
Oh, I think this isn't going to be that type of Hot Pocket. This isn't going to be a microwavable
Hot Pocket. No. We're literally from scratch
we're
making anabolic Hot Pockets.
Yes.
So go look. You could even look it up online right now. Go to hotpockets.com, whatever the fuck. And you can see the nutritional info on a typical box of Hot Pockets. I think, real quick, hold on, time out. Do you want to do ham and cheese or pizza?
I want to do pizza.
So we're doing pizza Hot Pockets.
I'm going to do pizza.
All right.
But here's the thing. We could do both, but
Well,
once we do the Hot Pocket, you could easily replace a couple of those ingredients with ham and cheese.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. So
because we're still going to have cheese in the Hot Pockets too. It's just different type of cheese.
We are going to compare the actual nutritional info from a box of Hot Pockets, and I'm going to do everything I can to make it the exact size and weight of a typical Hot Pocket,
right?
So that way the comparisons are accurate.
Exactly.
Look at the calories, the fat, the protein, the carbs, all that stuff from a typical Hot Pocket versus our anabolic Hot Pocket.
Right.
That's the difference right there. Now,
that's going to be a difference.
That's another big key. We have talked about it before. Yeah, the anabolic diet, you do, and it's not a diet. I don't like it. It is a lifestyle because these are
food. This is what we
these
eat
are
now.
Sustainable.
This is how we
recipes that you can eat forever.
Yep.
You do have to cook. You have to get in the kitchen. You have to do shit. Like, I know it can be a hassle. Maybe you're not that great at cooking, or maybe you just don't have the patience for it or the time for it. But you can make the time. Like when you're at home from work, take a nap, take a shower, whatever you got to do. Bang out your fucking recipes. If you don't know how to cook, there's plenty of videos out there showing, and we're going to be showing you how to put this shit together. It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
So let's go on to the comments. I'm gonna finish it. We're gonna wrap this up now, guys. Thank you guys for joining us for our Friday night try. This was another great, successful night. We appreciate you and we love you joining us. So I'm gonna go on to Facebook since our YouTube is dried out now. Everybody's kind of dropped off there, and I guess they migrated to Facebook. Joey Roberts says, next time y'all come to Georgia, y'all come to Georgia, we will do the shakes, French toast, wrestling style, LOL. No, that will not be a lot. No, you laugh out loud, that will be a lot. Hopefully y'all can work for me with
God damn.
I'm trying,
Georgia.
Man. I'm doing my
Georgia.
best. I'm doing my best. I'm really doing my best. Hopefully y'all can work for me with us old WCW guys. You got it.
WCW.
Thank you, Joey Roberts. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Jill Jones, ham and cheese.
I want to say something about
what
the
you
next
got?
comment.
From Amora?
Was Amora.
Jimmy, when you stream, you should show yourself cooking.
I've literally thought about that.
You should do that.
I've thought about setting
really
up a little tripod next to my stove. I got a lot of counter
And then whenever
space.
you're doing it, let me jump on so that I can comment. I'm going to be the commentator while you're
Okay.
going.
Yeah, right
And
on.
It'll just be like a fun little thing that we can do, too.
Because I cook a lot. Like today.
I know you do. You love that shit.
I made anabolic buffalo chicken wraps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Low carb wraps, 99% fat free
dude.
chicken.
Yeah.
Fucking buffalo sauce. I got
Fuck
the Boathouse Farms ranch, which is like half the calories
Yep.
of real ranch.
Yep.
Fat free cheese.
That's a great idea, dude.
And I actually have one in the fucking fridge. I'm about to tear that shit up.
So,
As a matter of fact, while they're on, I'm going to show them my fucking.
Yep, keep going. I'm going to go through the comments. I'm going to keep rolling. And you'll have to do the Instagram, though, because I'm not there. So, Amora, yep. Stream, you should show cooking. I agree 100% with that, dude. And, yeah, show off your wrap that you have now. See, you're making me hungry, and I'm not allowed to eat now.
So,
but it's worth it. It'll be worth it, guys. It'll be worth it.
This is a anabolic buffalo chicken wrap. It is a carb-balanced tortilla. They're very high in fiber.
Yep.
Low in carbs, of course. Low in calories. And they got good protein. I think this whole wrap had like 9 or 10 grams of protein in it.
I love just how much of a team. Now we're becoming like such a fucking badass team because we got the shred shed and I've got the working out and all that other good stuff. We're giving you all these different all these different types of programs and that type of stuff. I'm getting the physical stuff there.
Yeah.
But you're getting the food stuff there. And just coming together like this and then having this show right here, it's badass, dude. It's badass.
I agree 100%. So I took some very lean chicken breasts, cooked them up, shredded them up, and then I took straight up Frank's buffalo sauce. That's low in everything. You don't have to worry about that.
Yep.
That shit's like zero fucking pretty much everything. Fat-free cheddar. I did 2 servings of that. That is 18 grams of protein for two servings of that fat-free cheddar.
Right.
No fat, of course. And then Boathouse Farms. If you guys go to any supermarket, they're pretty much all over the fucking place. Look for it. They're typically in the produce section. Look for Boathouse Farms because they make all the salad like dressings, like your Caesar, your blue cheese, your ranch. But it's like a Greek yogurt based.
Right.
Sounds fucked, but like the ranch that I use, I made one with ranch. I ate that one. This one has Boathouse Farm blue cheese in it. So it's like more than half. It's like 45 calories per serving.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Like 1.5 grams of fat.
Right.
Like 2 grams of protein. Like, look, those little numbers, they add up. So that's it. That's what I made. And I'm about to, as soon as we go off air, I'm going to fuck this thing up.
And then Joey Roberts said, you having a stroke? Yeah, I sometimes I seem like I am having a stroke. Jill Jones said, us, my pleasure. Thank you, Jill Jones. Amora said, I want to see you cooking. That'll be awesome. Hell yeah.
I'm going to do that.
Kind of Jimmy's how-to. Hell yeah, Jimmy. You should do that, dude. You definitely should do that. Lori said, oh, that looks good. I know. He's teasing the hell out of me right now.
Well, because Paul's fasting,
yeah,
which is something that he decided to do. He wants to do that. It works for him.
It's a strategy for me.
It is a strategy for him, but unfortunately, he can't eat.
Right. Joey
I don't
Roberts.
have no sympathy for him because I'm gonna fuck this thing up right in front of him.
Yeah, fuck it up. Joey Roberts. See, that doesn't bother me though.
I know. You got it though. You got it. That's good.
Joey Roberts said, I was senior corp chef in Atlanta when I was traveling back and forth to Japan. So yes, we can cook, brother. Oh hell yeah, Joey. Let's do it then. That's what I'm talking about. Jill Jones said ninja. Hell yeah, those ninjas are the way to go. Jill Jones again, dudes, let our folks know that 1 step leads to 3. You're damn right, Jill. That's what it's about. And then over on the YouTubes, Laura said, I did not drop off. I am driving, so I cannot watch. You have a good night, guys. Good night, Laura. We appreciate it. You got anything on the IG before we roll off?
Well, Rich is loving him some Bob. Bob Mania running wild.
Bob Mania is running wild.
Then we got... Michigan girl says, Don't make plans, we just do it. Yeah, I'm pretty much. I
That's
think
pretty
she was
much
going
us.
back when we were trying to talk about planning stuff.
Yeah. That's pretty much exactly.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we do. We just just go. That's what's the cool thing about what we do. This live shit. It's like and we're still going to do the recorded episodes and put them up, but
the edited,
the edited. But here's the thing. I mean, you pretty much edit everything, and there's a lot of shit to edit. But here's the thing. Like, this is cool because it's organic. Like, it's raw.
It's the real deal,
you're
man.
literally seeing us just fuck around.
But now we
mistakes
have so
happen.
many ideas for next week. Yeah, everything happened. This is the show. This is what it's about, dude. This is how we are, man. This is our flagship show for Spitting Venom Radio and Paul Jordane and all that other good stuff.
Amora said that she's sad that she missed so much.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
You can always go back. Right.
I know damn well we're going to isolate that clip of my hair catching on fire.
Yeah, you know.
So you're going to see that.
That's the first thing I'm going to do.
And you can obviously just go back and rewind it after the live stream
once we're done.
Post.
Yeah.
So
Amora, never fear. We are all good. You got to watch the hair part. That is by far the highlight of the show. And you guys on IG, don't worry, because I will be isolating that clip and I'll be sharing it on there too, just so that people can see, hey, you never know. Like, we love Jimmy here, but you never know what the hell's going to happen. You never know. I would have never guessed that Jimmy's hair would have caught on fire. And I went to pee, and I'm sad that I missed it. God. Joey Roberts said he just told Wildfire Tommy Rich, I was chatting with y'all. Paul, he says hi. Hey, tell Wildfire Tommy Rich, that's beautiful. Tell him I said what's up, man. And I'm a huge, huge fan.
Where is Joey Roberts from?
Darnell, Georgia.
Okay.
Darnell said, hope to see you again, Ronald. And you guys take care. Darnell, I'm sure I'm going to see you down the road, brother. You know how that goes.
Jill Jones
just keep getting. And even if I'm on a show down in Florida, and I'm going to be back down there eventually, just get down there. He's from Thomaston.
Gotcha.
Thomaston. All right, so we good to go, brother?
Jill Jones says, Paul, make a man bun. I would love.
Oh no, I'm about to cut my hair.
That.
Fuck that, I'm cutting my hair.
I
Bye.
would pay money.
Bye. I'm getting a haircut. Bye. And I'm going to shave my face too. Bye. You got everything? You got anything?
I follow.
Yeah. Endgame Jordane, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Well, Instagram and Twitter are Endgame Jordane. Facebook is Ronald Paul Jordane Hicks.
YouTube.
Paul Jordane is my name. Go to YouTube and subscribe, guys. We need you guys to subscribe at YouTube because we just need some more subscribers.
We need it.
We need it, guys.
Help us out.
We
if you like
need
what
it.
we're doing, do that. And you can follow me at on Instagram at Jimmy_Sinndred, which is Sinndred.
And now you're going to be able to follow along with Jimmy as he does some of his cooking show stuff.
I'm going to try to live stream more.
But you text me and let me know so that we can support each other, so that I can be there with you and we'll do it, man. You know, whatever I'm doing at the time, I'll live stream with you, bro.
100%. Omora's upset that we're leaving, it looks like, but I'm sorry. We have been doing this for almost 2 hours now.
Yes.
Which is typically what we do.
Now we're about to go sit by the fire, but we may live stream a little bit at the fire, just to
I may live stream. We may do it. We're gonna be by the fire, having some drinks, just having a good old time.
You guys are more than welcome to join us.
It is.
Head on over to Endgame Jordane or
Jimmy_Sinndred. Again, that's 2 N's.
Yep.
DRED.
Shit, did I mess it up?
S.
No, I got it right. I got it right. SEINNDRED.
Yeah, it's on the fucking thing.
R-E-
I don't have a Twitter. SINNDRED. That's my old name. My name.
We love you guys. Have a good night, and we will see you next time.
Goodbye.